perspective. What? 15,000 downplays and streams on your boy's podcast. What it do? Southeast and Northeast DC. Some underground shit, DC shit. Damn. Shouts out to what band?
Yeah, come on. Southside. Yeah, come on. It's 7200. It's Southside. Uptown.
If you don't know,
Yeah, come on.
it's some underground DC shit. You know what I'm saying? That. What band?
Woo-wee. What band? You know we gon' win. You know the what band? You know we gon' win. We ride. We hustle.
We ride. We ride.
We ride. Work hard. Hey, what band? You know we gon' win.
DC.
You know the what band? You know.
Man, I tell you, boy. You gotta know motherfucking go-go. I don't care what state you at, man. You know what I'm saying, dog? You gotta know go-go, dog. It's for the ladies. It's only for the ladies. Don't worry about nothing else. It is I. You tuned in to the #1 podcast in the DMV. I am your host, your late night supervisor, dope dealer extraordinaire, DC's own, Rab, B.I.D. Jones. That's Rabbit for you internet fools. To the left and right of me, as usual, my podcast partners, Ryder Correll and OnlyFans J. This is T3P. Now, at this point in time, everybody know that I love the black ladies. I'm lucky to be alive, happy, healthy, and free for me. And let's not forget about those Tubmans either, real. Even though I got to buy coins too, though. You know what I'm saying, dog? In circulations. You know? What it do? Talk to me. Talk to us. How y'all weekend been, young? What's going on with y'all, young? Talk to me, Jay. What's going on with you?
Weekend been good, you know. Be chilling, you know. Did some cooking and shit. You know. Had to cook and wash dishes, shit. That's why I was kind of late coming in here.
You said you had to wash dishes?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Cook and wash dishes. You know?
Where I go?
So I just said, fuck it, put it in the dishwasher and rolled out. You know, I fixed this shit right here. Put this shit right in the dishwasher.
Is it clean in the dishwasher? Y'all use
Yeah, that jet dryer get it.
Oh, do?
Yeah.
My
That
grandpa-
Cascade and that jet dryer get it.
Oh, you use that joint too, Ray?
No.
My
Old school.
grandma wouldn't have that bullshit. She'd cut that bump. She'd unplug that bitch. You try to wash some fucking dishes in that. Nigga, if you don't get that thing and scrub that thing off that corner of that glass, motherfucker, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, my grandma used to do that shit too. She brought your ass to manually hard label that motherfucker. Oh hell nah.
Be squeaky clean like a what? I don't know. Sometimes you put in that dishwasher, it don't be fully clean though.
Like
You gotta re-wipe them joints or some shit.
you don't just wash them joints. You just gotta rinse the bad shit off of it.
Yeah.
You know, take the thick shit off of it and then put it in there.
What you cook?
You know, just burgers for some dogs.
No more cook off shit.
Some glizzies. You know.
You know what I'm saying?
On the George Foreman grip.
Nah.
Oh Lord.
I wish I would open up that joint.
Oh, you got one of them joints?
I do got one. I don't know. I got one of those. I have that and don't have a, what is it called? Air fryer. I gotta have my shit with some grease though. I can't have no air fryer shit.
Oh, what's the air fryer?
You know, you don't use no grease.
What do you use, water?
Nah, you don't use nothing. You just put the shit in there.
Oh, okay.
And just let that shit
I
air
don't know
fry.
nothing about that.
I don't know nothing about that
At
either. That's
all.
why I don't have one.
So you cook for yourself again? So we were trying to figure out who you be cooking. So anybody tasting this stuff?
Oh, that should be good.
Okay.
You know,
According to you?
go to everybody.
Okay, all right.
I don't do no raggedy shit.
You know?
Just normal. You put the onion, green pepper in the burger. You know what I'm saying?
What you do that for?
Mix
Oh, what? What you do that for?
What you do that for?
You don't put green peppers in your burgers?
Inside, no.
What you mean, no? What's in it?
Nothing. Just a regular pack.
Just a burger. Nah, from now on, try to put some green pepper and onions in them joints, bro. Inside the burger, nigga.
Nah.
What's wrong with you? Not on top. Inside.
Some people put cheddar in it.
You put cheddar too?
I don't like
I
that.
don't-
Now we
I
doing
don't-
too much now, yeah.
I don't. But I'm saying some people.
But
put
if you
cheddar.
put the green peppers inside, the onions inside, then we chomping on something. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Yeah.
Try that, bro. Try that.
I put it in a food processor. Let that
Not
mince
not
that
the, not the cheese part, but the
know,
green peppers and
the
onions.
green
Put it
pepper.
inside.
Hey, mince that up.
Oh my god.
In the food process, put it in the burger.
Sure.
Hell yeah. What you do this weekend, bro?
Shit. Work. Cook for other people.
Oh, you cook too?
Yeah.
We
but
got
not
2
for me.
chefs in this
You know what I'm
motherfucker.
saying? You know, I cook off of recipes. You know what I'm saying? I smoke some brisket, some pork.
Hold on, recipes. Who recipes?
Oh, we did a brisket too on Friday.
Yeah, I cooked the whole
Briskets?
brisket out here. You know what I'm saying?
That was up.
I cooked a lot of brisket, so you know if you come through, you eat my brisket. So it's bland though, but you know I can't speak it up. You know what I'm saying? You know, I made some, you know what I'm saying, pork for y'all sandwiches. You know, I made that coleslaw. Coleslaw was easy though. You know what I'm saying? We just put out the bag. You know, we don't make it fresh. So yeah.
Coleslaw. You made your own coleslaw?
No, I don't make my own coleslaw.
Okay, all right, bet.
The ingredients is already made. You just gotta mix them together. Throw a little veganese in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My grandma used to make coleslaw.
Yeah, so you know.
It's simple shit though.
Smoked mozzarella pasta salad.
Coleslaw,
I made
yeah.
that, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, what?
I'm not really a coleslaw fan.
Smoked mozzarella pasta salad. I made that for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I made that Mexican coleslaw.
Mexican coleslaw.
Mexican coleslaw too. Yeah,
Now
so
you gotta say, what the fuck is a Mexican coleslaw? You just throwing anything in there?
But it's more Mexican. You know what I'm saying? I got the peppers and all that
I
other
was about to
stuff.
say you must made it spicy and shit.
Allegedly, it wasn't spicy to me. But you know what I'm
There
saying?
you
We're
go
doing
again.
a lot. You know what I'm saying? You know, coming to work, you know, only me there, you know, everybody called out. I feel you. I'll call out too. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could, you know, but they hunt me down. You know, so that's about it, you know. Working, grinding, you know.
My aunt said there's a lot of people called off for her job.
Man, everybody call the fuck out.
She work at Walmart, but what they do is they got a point system, right? Each time you call out, you get a point. But Sundays, Saturdays, and Sundays are key days, so you get 3 points, up to 5 points, I believe.
Now, if you say you got COVID or you think you got COVID,
That COVID shit over, bro.
no, it ain't.
You can't use that
It's
anymore.
still working.
It's not gonna
Still
work.
Oh, they can't use that no more at the job. They said they gotta come with a doctor's
That's
note.
not using.
No,
You can't use that
that's
anymore.
just saying, hey, I felt COVID symptoms. I mean, I had COVID. So I took one of them rapid tests. They give you out like free popcorn, and that joint was negative. But I had to be safe, and I didn't feel well. You know, my head was hurting. You don't want me to come to work feeling fucked up because I'm going to take it out on all y'all. I'm telling people, I was like, look, when the niggas say they don't want to come to work, they tired, or they don't feel good, let that lay. Step up. That's why you the manager. That's why you supervisor. That's why you the shift lead. You need to step up. All that, yeah, you need to drag yourself in there. Now you getting attitudes. Now you getting motherfuckers that coming in with that tip. Once that nigga coming in with that tip, he gives no fucks about what you say.
You
You know what
said
I'm
tip.
saying? All that snitching and all that, oh, yo, he ain't doing shit, or you lazy. Man, you should be happy that he dragged himself in here. Because at this point, all you need is bodies at the store now.
Yeah, no.
Because the motherfuckers don't work. It's just bodies there, dog. You just need somebody there.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
all it is. That's what you get paid for. I told her, I was like, yeah, I ain't doing nothing extra. No, fuck that. That's what you get paid extra money for. Me, I'm over right here. How you doing, man? You need help? You want this salad right here I made earlier today? You don't want the salad I made? Okay. Hello, man. How may I help you? You know what I'm saying? This brisket fresh.
This
Yeah.
brisket.
This
Y'all
brisket
fucking
fresh.
a lot of briskets up here.
You know? Oh,
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
It smell like smoke. I cooked it in that smoker down there.
Brisket.
You know?
Yeah, what you do is you smoke it, or if you don't have a smoker, you put it in the oven or slow cooker for a couple hours.
If you want actual brisket, you do need to smoke it a little bit. You can finish it in the oven, but preferably you want to smoke
Smoke
it.
it, yeah.
Brisket.
You know what I'm saying? My man Rab ain't never had that.
You
know
got
what I'm
slow.
saying?
You definitely got slow cookie for damn sure.
Definitely ain't no brisket.
You know, brisket's
That
really
joke,
good, dog.
that joke be sitting in the oven for about 8 hours.
It's gonna be good. You
about
gotta let
6,
it
7,
can't be
8
fast.
hours.
You gotta slow
You
grind.
got to slow cook that.
You know what I'm
joint.
saying? You can't be like rabbit fucking like rabbits. You gotta slow grind.
You slow
You
cook.
gotta
that.
make love to the brisket. You know, you can't pound around it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta slow deep stroke. You know what I'm saying? Put a little salt, pepper. Have that barbecue sauce on the side. You know. But y'all know how to eat good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know.
And if you put it like in a crock pot, like a slow cooker, what you do is you cut up some carrots, potatoes, put around it, joint.
See, I don't know what brisket is.
Only fans talking about a roast.
So I can't really
Hot
say.
roast. We don't do that with the brisket.
I'm about to say I can't really say what carrots go with that or not. I don't know what brisket is and shit. That's some new shit.
No. He talking about pot roast.
Pot roast, yeah, you
Yeah,
get
you need the
carrots.
carrots, you need the
But
potatoes,
you do
you
that-
need all that good
Most
shit.
definitely. Most
brisket-
definitely.
Brisket, don't do that to yourself. You need the coleslaw. You know what I'm saying? If you down with the motherfucking, which kind you want to make your
I'm not
brisket
really
sandwich?
I'm not really a
You
coleslaw
know what I'm
guy.
saying? It's made for the queue. If it ain't for the queue,
Keep saying that.
it's not for you. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
why you keep
I
saying
did
you're not a coleslaw
I did
guy?
make some kale greens with
Yeah,
it.
you got that greens, you got that mac and cheese with it if you want
Had
to.
some kale. Actually, we mixed it. Did some kale, mustard, collards, and what's the other one? Turnip.
Turnip.
We mixed all the greens in there. Made some mixed greens in the joint. Shit was good.
Man. Mixing greens from two different cans don't count, Jay.
Nah, I ain't talking about the
Yeah,
glory
you-
green
you-
shit.
you-
I'm talking about some
you know what
fresh
I'm saying?
shit.
No, you ain't no fresh.
I'm talking about the fresh shit you get from the
No, don't lie to you.
from the what's that the market? What's that the market up Upper Marlboro?
Huh?
The Irish market. You gotta get that Irish market shit.
Oh, I ain't never had that. You had that, Red? Amish market?
Don't fuck with them like that.
The
Amish
Irish
is the
market.
Mormon you stay away from.
The Irish market, you have some fresh shit up there.
Yeah, I ain't never had that.
Ain't no fresh shit out there anymore. Shortages and everything now, dog.
I ain't never had no, whatever you said.
The Irish market out of
Yeah,
Upper
I ain't
Marlboro.
never went there.
Yeah, we all know Rab don't wander past Murray Steakhouse, so
Pretty much.
so we already know he don't know fine cuisine. You know?
Yeah, you right about that. I don't even know how to spell
All he know is
cuisine.
that ghetto shit.
Fuck is
you know what I'm
cuisine.
saying? The steak and cheese.
You best believe in chillins, nigga. Don't forget chillins. Oh no,
Chitlins.
these
The
motherfucking.
fuck eat chitlins.
We did the same thing though, young. We cooked dog and shit. Yeah, eat chillins too, bro.
Disgusting.
You tripping with
I
the
can't
disgusting,
eat that
bro.
shit.
Fuck
I ain't ate
the
nothing
fucking
in a long
pig.
in
This
years.
ain't
Though.
motherfucking 1933 no more.
What that mean?
Stay in your palate.
I can't take it when he do that, yeah. That stuff
fucking
still
wrong
tastes
with y'all?
good.
That
Nigga,
fucking
don't give a
pig
fuck
tastes-
what year was.
Well, what-
Nigga, that's like eating a fucking pig ass. The
Well,
pig snout.
when he referred something like that, he was saying that the slaves was fed scrap on the boat
Chillin's good,
Yeah,
nigga.
nigga.
on the way over the American while he was in the
peep
coming
that-
to slaves.
That's why I
peep that
said
honk out.
our history is real important, right?
No, it ain't.
Because
Give us high blood pressure, diabetes.
as people are alive, right? It's our history being passed on to us, right? Like my grandma cooked chillins, right? 2022 is people like Rail saying, "What the fuck is that?" You know what I'm saying?
There's no
But
nutrient value of eating
at her-
motherfucking chitlin.
in her time, chitlins was the shit in our culture. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I mean it was real important when people gotta follow our history, you know. And people that's live, that's older age, they are our history, you know. They can tell you shit like and feed you shit like that,
My
which you
nigga.
don't know nothing about.
Nigga, that was survival. We talking about living.
It still was good.
No, it isn't. You was surviving on that. You not living.
What are you
you
talking
not
about,
living,
bruh?
you eat chitlins.
We was
There's
good.
no nutritional value in that chitlin.
You put the hot sauce and the
There's no
vinegar on that
B12
joint.
in
He said that hot sauce.
Hot sauce and vinegar, boy. What's wrong with you?
Ain't no value in that
You
shit.
tripping.
You eat that fucking shit. That's what you want to eat. You want to eat shit all day. Ain't nothing wrong
You got,
with
no, grandma clean them joints real good. You got to clean them good,
You
grandma.
gotta clean them good.
Grandma clean them good,
That's
yeah.
a sign right there. You should be eating it.
I don't eat chitlins. Last chitlins I ate was my grandmother's though. But you gotta clean them. You can't sit there and just eat chitlins just cause. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna be eating the dirt.
You gotta clean them though.
Y'all niggas
That's like
Oh no, we had
that's like when I was just saying about the greens. You gotta clean the greens real good.
greens. Yeah,
You gotta clean them joints because you're gonna have bugs.
greens good for you though.
Yeah,
You
good
gonna
for
have-
you. Yeah, you can't say that about children though.
Hey, you
pig
shitting
feet.
all over the
Or
place.
ham hock. Or hog mugs. What the fuck is a hog mug? That's what I'm
fuck
saying.
is
talking
it?
about.
Fuck around.
I don't even
Yeah.
know where the hog come
Chitlins,
from.
hog maw, pig feet, all that shit
All
good.
that shit.
Nigga. Fuck
Because that
around.
was survival, nigga. Live
He's
now.
still saying that.
Expand your palate.
You was not
You know
survival
what I'm saying?
in
You
the
was
90s,
surviving
nigga. We in the 90s when grandma was cooking that.
You know what
What's
I'm
wrong
saying?
with
You
you?
surviving off that shit.
That
huh?
thick ass pork motherfucking bacon. You ain't never seen that since the
I'm good.
motherfucking
I'm
90s.
straight.
That's good shit.
Man, leave that fucking Crisco alone, man.
Fatback, nigga.
Yeah, I could do
That's not
bacon.
good, dog.
That's-
You don't eat fatback?
Nah.
I could do
All right,
bacon.
we done talking. You don't not
I could do
eat country,
bacon
nigga. You don't
and
not
pork
eat black.
chop. That's it. I ain't going no further than that.
What? Fatback?
Bacon and pork chop. I ain't going no further
Pork
than that.
chops? I don't like those.
Pork
you
chop.
like fatback?
No, I'm talking about pork chop.
You like fatback though?
Nah.
Oh, y'all don't know how to eat.
Not no neck
Niggas,
bone.
we get
nothing.
tired, nigga.
Y'all don't know how to eat.
Man, nobody want to eat no motherfucking ham hock and navy beans. And
Yes,
black-eyed
we
peas and
do.
all that shit. No, we don't.
Yes, we does.
Done with that shit, nigga. I don't
That's
eat
wrong
bologna
with
and
you, bro.
cheese. I eat that
It's
shit
our
so
history,
much as a
bro.
kid.
Wrong with you.
Bologna and cheese.
And it's the only reason why noodles in there is for hard times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah.
It's the only reason on top why I'm gonna stay in the house.
stop
Y'all have a
playing.
box of that just for hard times, you know?
Stop playing, man. I eat grits too, nigga. What's wrong with you? That's
No,
old.
no more grits, no more fucking.
All right, we ain't talking no more. If you don't eat grits, our discussion over.
I could
You
do
right, I
grits.
don't. I ate grits so much.
You're not black.
Don't happen.
wrong
Well, I'm
with
black as you gonna be. But like I
Wrong.
said, just because they
Grits
you
is
niggas,
the first.
first of all,
Shrimp and grits? Oh my god.
man, grits.
Oh, eggs, grits, sausage.
Nah.
All right, we done talking. Now, what we had this weekend, it's funny because I told y'all a girl bought this motherfucking big ass fucking grill thing with the puffer thing on top and all this wild ass shit.
Smoker.
I'm like looking at this joint like, god
nah,
damn. Yeah. She
Yo,
got
nah,
8
you-
layers of shit smoking on that thing, bro. You gonna follow that? Follow love that joint though.
You should
But
get me up. I would've did it.
I don't know what the fuck. I ain't with all that. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
dog?
that's a grown man shit right there.
It is. I don't do none of that. It's like
I know.
I was surprised she bought this shit. Like, what you even buy that for? You know, I don't smoke a damn thing. You know what I'm saying?
Let's say, for instance, like my family, my father's side of the
Man, you
family,
could smoke some turkey wings on that. joint?
like
Oh
deep,
my God.
like deep in my father's side of the family, they got this thing where they do every year, Juneteenth, which is coming up.
Mm-hmm.
They do some all sorts of shit. Like, I remember they did a project of these smokers. One's smoker, one's a big grill. So they took a barrel, you know, one of them big iron barrels, cut it in half, and made a grill out of it. Made a smoker out of the oven.
That's good.
So, you know, that's the type of shit they be on.
That hick shit.
Yeah, they be putting like,
That Farmer Joe shit.
yeah, that farmer shit.
I'm not
So like,
I ain't eating it.
so like, what they do is like, one year when we went over there, they shocked the shit out of me. I was like, what the fuck is that? They had a pit, and they had the hog on the jump with the apple in his mouth, and that jump
Yeah.
spinning on the
My
jump.
grandma used to do that shit.
I was like, damn, it took me back in the days when hog in the heel was on.
Well, I try to tell you again, that's your culture that y'all missing.
Nah, you good.
People like us it's like a relay race, right?
Nah.
Where we're picture a slave, right? And he relay racing to the next black man in the next generation. And that black man is relaying to the next generation. And that's where we are now. That's why I be mad at misleaders and shit like that. Because we at the part where you get in the relay and the motherfuckers dropping it or trying to push it away, talking dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
What you talking about,
It's
man?
like it's all time to grab the fucking joint. You feel me now?
Nah.
It is.
They
and,
misinformed.
and we keep hearing people like you. I don't eat grits. I don't eat chitlins. Like, what the fuck wrong with you? Fuck the motherfucker. We don't need a black president. Fuck Obama. You know, it's just like, nigga, the torch is being passed. Grab it, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? You keep saying no, I don't want it. I don't want it. Get off me.
Nah, man.
It's your generation time for the
Nah,
past.
it gotta evolve. What
Fuck
the
wrong
you
with y'all,
talking
bruh?
about? You know, all that shit we used to eat was bad for us.
Are you listening?
I'm talking about
The
in general.
torches is
You
being
gotta teach- you gotta
passed,
eat
bruh.
healthy,
Grab
right?
it.
Nigga, you eat
What's wrong
shit
with
because
you?
that's what you had to eat because it was the cheapest shit at the grocery store.
I hate when people like,
we
man.
passed that.
Oh yeah, we passed
You ain't
that.
gotta eat that
I
motherfucker
wasn't
Save-A-Lot,
slaved.
no milk cheese no more.
I
You can
wasn't
eat some real
slaved.
cheese now. Father to learn, hey man, some other motherfucking smoked mozzarellas out there.
Nah,
we got
bro.
smoked Gouda. We got other shit we can experiment
Nah,
with now.
bro.
We can go outside the hog. Now I wouldn't. Some of the other I don't fuck with either.
Again,
I don't
but-
eat the lamb and all that other shit.
Or
You know what I'm saying? But holding on to the past shit
I do
that's
lamb chop.
unhealthy for you.
you can
You know what I'm saying?
Or you can modernize.
You realize my big mama died because she had diabetes. You know what I'm saying?
Or
Or had high blood
look,
pressure.
Big Mom was 89 years old.
Oh, so
I mean,
what?
how old
She
you need to
could've
be?
made it. You never know.
Fuck around with you, bro.
Like I said,
Well,
if
I hate when people be like,
they
man,
got high blood pressure.
Yeah.
Y'all eat nothing but the whole.
It's funny when people say that, but the generation before us lived longer.
No, it didn't.
We supposed to be eating healthy, but
A lot
our
of-
grandmothers
a lot
was
of people
90,
have
bro.
issues now, though.
Our grandmothers was 80s and 90s when they died, bro. What are you talking about?
I don't really make it.
We ain't even making it to that. We supposed to be eating healthy, or not
you not eating healthy.
or
You
not
not
eating
eating-
our pork no more. On some bullshit you just said.
Okay.
They ate that shit 24/7, nigga. It lived to 90. Get the fuck.
Okay.
It is true.
Do you
Yeah.
walk
Okay
to
is
work every
right.
day?
Fuck around
Do
with
you
you.
walk to work every day?
Our black ladies.
Hey, do you
our
keep
black
that,
men.
You keep that tradition along? 'Cause a lot of them
Look,
walk to work every day.
Our black culture lived to 90,
You know what I'm
80,
saying?
90s.
A lot of
We
them,
eating that shit,
I done did a
bro.
lot of shit that you don't do nowadays.
We ate all that shit. What you want to live to 129?
Yeah, that's what's up.
The fuck is
That's
going
as long
on?
as you possibly can live, that's how you supposed to go.
Don't tell me that I'm eating wrong. That person was eating wrong your generation before you, but they live longer. So somebody ain't making no sense. It sounds like it was you.
Okay. That was
What's wrong with you?
believe, go ahead.
What do you
You
mean?
start getting all that shit, it could have been preventable.
You sound like that. That sounds cool.
It sounds good. It's the facts behind it.
It's not.
How you telling me? Grandma had diabetes. Which one had? Granddaddy had before that. All of them came down with it. Now, yeah, she lived long, but she had a stroke that kept her in the motherfucking nursing home.
See,
Which she
again,
couldn't move.
You
so
said
that
she
living
lived
or
long.
just
I don't
existing?
want to hear, bro. You're not making any sense.
I just told you she didn't live. She lived to be what 88,
90 something.
88. But if you in a motherfucking nursing home can't do nothing because you had a debilitating stroke, is that really living?
No, that don't make any sense.
All right, though.
I lost my grandma last year, right?
I get
She
what
was
you're saying,
90.
but
She was
you not making any.
She was 90 years old when she passed.
Okay.
She worked up until then.
Okay.
She ain't laying nowhere. She didn't get sick nowhere. She had her own house.
But majority of that don't happen like that.
Again.
That's what we starting to see a lot
But,
of.
but again, she ate bacon in the morning, pork at night, before she went to sleep, for 50, 60 years. That's my point. That's all I'm saying. Don't tell me that our culture was eating bad, because that's the white man talking points to me, bruh. When our fucking culture lived long eating that shit. You're not making any sense. All the way till they died, they ate pork.
So what you saying is?
But you gonna listen to the white man tell you all the pork ain't pork bad for
First of all,
you.
Muslims tell you
Like, what do you
don't eat pork.
mean?
But secondly,
Pork, they don't
Muslims
eat pork
say
for religious
Muslims,
reasons.
you know what I'm saying? Don't eat pork. So
You're not making any
secondly,
sense.
I ain't say pork bad. I said eating it in general. A lot of
Exactly.
shit that you eat ain't good for you. And I'm just saying using the pork as the main example of that. There's no
All right.
nutritional fucking
That's the
value
white
in
man
your
talking
chitlin.
point to me.
You can't even tell me why, other than nostalgia. All you talking about is nostalgia. And then as we grow, it's your generation's turn to take the mantle and be like, hey, you know what? It's time we change.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna incorporate some of this, but all this ain't necessary.
No, you can upgrade chitlins. Bring chitlins into 2022. Make some motherfucker, what you say, cuisine? Chitlins ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck wrong with you.
Why would you want to?
Don't forget our culture. What's wrong with you?
That motherfucking culture, that's survival. That's not our culture.
It's culture.
And you stuck in that.
What's wrong with you, bro?
That's a shame.
That's culture. See,
Exactly.
people like you is dropping the baton.
I don't want
That's
that
the problem we have.
motherfucker. Why you want that motherfucker?
You dropping the
you
baton.
don't brag about
Instead, you're
having
embracing our history and making it, enhancing our culture, and deflecting and defending it. You don't do that. If our culture was up to you, we'll have no culture, bro.
That's not true. We elevate it.
It's like you don't like no black women that succeed. We agree on that.
No.
If
No,
they
we
not a
don't.
Republican.
That's not even true either. Where you get the Republican shit from?
All right, let's take the Republican. If they say that the Democrat you don't like them, so I don't know what they be then after that.
A, they're not predominantly black. You can't look
my
at your grandmother and say, You can't look at your grandmother and say, damn, that kind of leader looks like my grandmother.
See this lady right here? See what I do? This is what I do. I celebrate the black ladies. See, this lady stepped away. She stepped away for the WNBA.
Who these black ladies stimulate?
Said fuck the WNBA for one hot second.
Hey, Jay.
Maya Moore. It's my celebration for the night. You know what I'm saying? Stepped away.
Funny.
I celebrate my black women's. Yeah. Every night I do a podcast. I
celebrate. Go home to a white nigga.
You know what I'm saying? She stepped away to WNBA to get a free a black man that was innocent. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So when you see me with these black ladies on my shirt, my son's like, "Yeah, who's that, Dad? You always walk around with these black women on your shirt. I don't know who they are." This is a history lesson, son. Maya Moore. You know what I'm saying? Now, I celebrate black women to the fullest. In my culture, I will never let it die. You won't get me until I'm dead. You know what I'm saying? Now, then people like, real might let y'all get it. But until I'm gone, my culture will thrive. And chitlins is one of them. Chitlins is one of the staples of this thing. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of the WNBA, a few days ago, Brittany Gardner been detained for over 100 days now at Russian prison. How would y'all feel about how they should go about freeing her? Because right now, her girlfriend got an online petition, got like 200-something thousand signatures on it. It's almost there, you know. It's almost there for for them to do what they want to do with the petition. But how y'all feel about that?
Well,
right.
Huh?
How you feel about it?
100 days. 100 days. Brittany Gardner has been in jail. Well, overseas prison. I mean,
you can check us out on Tuesday nights too. We'll view politics too. That's you can check that podcast out though. Well, I get in depth in some of these politic issues. You know what I'm saying, including this one. You know what I'm saying. So that's why I feel like I don't really want to go deep into the joint because I have done it before on the podcast. So you can check that out.
Okay.
Hood View Politics every Tuesday night. You know what I'm saying? Live with your boy Tony Rabbit. You know what I'm saying, dog? My man be sliding in sometimes too. Let y'all know how you feel on some shit. You know what I'm saying, dog? But politics for sure. Now, what I feel, like I said before, like her girlfriend said, they just let out a motherfucking Navy vet last week. He was there for 8 years.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying? And he was there for no fucking reason. He ain't had nothing. He ain't do no legal shit. You know what I'm saying? So, in my mind, you can't really expect her to, like I told y'all before, the law was broken there. So, you can't then, just because she American, be like, all right, bring her home, or some shit like that. It's like, she was there in somebody else's country. She broke the fucking law. She knew what the law was when she got there. I hope. You know what I'm saying? So
them motherfuckers don't play.
It is what it is with that. It's like you gotta suffer the consequences on that for real. So if that shit is long ass time, you just gotta hope America can negotiate something to get you out of that situation where you can still come here and be in jail probably for a certain amount of time or something. You know what I'm saying? But either way, if the law was broken there, I just think there's nothing you can really do just because you're American. That's just me. I don't know.
Her girlfriend did bring up a good point, though. She was like, it started from the WNBA, right? Stating that because they don't get paid properly how they supposed to be getting paid, she wouldn't be going overseas to make ends meet more. Because they pay more, they pay millions overseas, playing overseas than you do playing in America. They probably get like shit.
So don't nobody tell her don't bring no cameras all over there?
You said camera?
So didn't nobody tell her that? If she knows she kept going over there, she had to know the rule on illegal substances.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean,
I'm just saying, didn't nobody in her team say, look, yo, don't bring that over there. Or if you get over there, then try to get it. Or don't even try to do that. Have somebody else get it. Nobody said none of that to her, and she making all that money over there.
And even if you're in American Airlines, you can't be carrying that shit over here. So which makes you think you can do that over there?
Anyway.
I mean, it makes things worse when you do shit like that over there.
I mean, I get it. She probably think, hey, look, it's a petty crime they holding her. But like you said, they can do that because that's their country. So what do you want us to do? Give up the, 5 motherfucking mass murderers to get you out? Or somebody they got locked in Guantanamo Bay or something? Well, I don't think Guantanamo open no more. But yeah, somebody got somebody for...
Nah, that's closed.
I mean, what you want us to do? That's what I was telling people. I'm like, what do you honestly want us to do? You chose to go over there. They ain't make you. We didn't send you over there. We different. We sent you over there to go play. Then something happened, and yeah, we gonna try to get you back. No. I don't be kidding. Hey, it's WNBA. You it was an NBA star. If you dumbass go over there and do that, it's on you.
That's why I say it's hard to defend that because I don't know what the laws are. I hope you knew before you step foot over that bitch. Especially the work there.
You better hire the best Russian lawyer you can find.
But like they said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So if you been going over there and you ain't been having this substance in your bag, what makes you think this one time you have a substance in your bag, you think you can go through?
Don't give a fuck about black people as age. You think they give a fuck about
Exactly. Exactly.
You is an NBA star, a WNBA star. You think they really give a fuck about you?
Cause now you not only jeopardize your career, then you jeopardize your life.
Not even that. Your own league done and say, you know what? No Russian player can come over here until she get free. Or we gonna boycott sending everybody over there until they get free. Ain't nobody saying none of that.
They just
Don't
go
nobody
on
give a
their
fuck.
schedule.
Yeah.
But players been, supporting, signing petitions, wearing T-shirts for the games, with her face and stuff
Supporting
like
is
that.
everybody getting together and be like, you know what? We ain't playing another ball of WNBA. Ain't dribbling until we figure out a way.
Yeah,
to send
I
somebody.
don't like how quiet it is. I don't
I don't
like the
like how
fact that
quiet it is either.
I don't like some of these players can make like LeBron can stop everything right now and be like, "Oh, what are we doing with her over there?"
Why?
You know what I'm saying?
Why
It's
he
like
did?
it's certain players. Curry, he in the finals right now. He can be in the motherfucking press conference and be like, "Oh, well, before we get to this, what the hell going on with Ronda?" You know what I'm saying? They can make this shit an issue, and some people in positions don't do it, bruh. Like the WNBA is part of the NBA, right? What everything is going on now is the finals. Everybody watching that. They can make it known that they have a problem with her being missing. They ain't gotta be tweeting no bullshit like Embiid tweeting. Oh, he needs some more help. What you tweeting that for? Tweet where Brittany Griner at? Why y'all not tweeting that? If I go back to all their tweets, they even got a tweet about her?
I don't think I
Now you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't like how quiet this is, bro. Not as far as government, because it's not a whole lot of noise they can make. But it's just like the normal average, athlete.
Yeah, no. Only thing they could do is come out with T-shirts with a face on it. That's all I see.
I can't imagine if they had snatched LeBron up on vacation and he had some shit in his bag. He's still over there all this time and nothing came to a halt. The NBA commissioner, everybody, just everything stops.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
They might stop the fucking league for a year.
They start contemplating on do we want to postpone some games? That won't be happening. But it's like you talking about nothing now. You're just not even bringing her up. Like I'm confused, bro. Even the dude at NBA, I think he the part of the WNBA, right? The commissioner about it.
One of the Players Association or something. Like
I just don't. It's hard for me to get that there. It's hard for me to understand that part.
It's just crazy because ain't nobody making no noise. Nobody making no noise except for the girlfriend.
Of course, yeah. But nobody know her, so she useless.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the only thing she could do is do what she just did, was put a petition out.
It's tough because every day that go past is you in jail in Russia. You know what I'm saying? Like, she probably skinny as fuck now and shit. Like, basketball is probably the last thing she can do now.
Basketball is probably the last thing on her mind. It is on the
That's
last
what I
thing
mean.
on her
It's
mind.
like, this probably alter her career. That's fucked up. But I just hope she...
Ain't nobody saying nothing.
Yeah, I hope that shit get resolved, bro. Only way I can see it if the president give up something. Putin bitch ass is gonna be trying. He gonna want some shit, and he at war with the Ukraine, so he gonna want shit.
And he being salty right now about people going
All
over
them sanctions, he gonna want them joints loosened up and some more shit. This tough. That's why I said from the beginning, it's tough to call out. But I don't know if y'all heard about motherfucking a few things. A lot been going on for her. But one thing that just happened, I just want to touch on real quick is, I know y'all know when we was growing up how motherfucking Barbie and Ken and all that shit was the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, y'all probably ain't had Barbie and shit, right? But y'all friends, y'all girls that y'all knew in y'all family had Barbies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my sister had a Barbie.
Hell yeah. Everybody had Barbie.
She had a Cabbage Patch.
Everybody had Cabbage Patch too.
Barbie was
Did she even have
Barbie had
Cabbage
like
Patch?
the different styles of like the Chinese Barbie or just the Barbie, some different Barbie. You know what I'm saying? There's always a new Barbie and shit every year. So this year they came out with the new Barbie joint. So the new Barbie this year is gonna be black, but first of all, y'all agree with the joint being black? He said no.
It's already a black Barbie out there.
What you mean?
It's already a black Barbie
Well,
out there.
see, we said the Barbie black. Yeah, it's already it's a.
it's
Well,
out there.
what they did was
That's
they did a couple shades of Barbie. They did a regular white Barbie. They did a medium brown complected Barbie, and they did a dark skinned Barbie.
All come with different accessories.
Yes. Batteries not included.
Yeah, no. Well, they got a new Barbie this year, man, and it's a motherfucking transgender Barbie.
Wow.
Like first, what y'all think about that first? Where?
Who would play with that? A woman or a female or a guy? And then when you pull the clothes off of it, what's between the legs?
I have no idea, man.
I mean, it's a doll in the first place, so I mean,
Hold on, what?
they all not anatomically correct. So ain't no vagina, ain't no penis to begin with. So it's calling it a transgender doll is just saying what?
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Like I'm saying, what's the point of it? There's no real point. Did just call it a transgender doll?
Well, they just again, I'm thinking they pushing the narratives of put everything in between. You got man, female, and gay, male, female, whatever.
But that looks like a regular female doll.
That look like a man.
No,
That's what I mean.
picture looks like a man.
But I'm saying
the
the
doll
Barbie
can't
itself
tell.
is like, what are you trying to make it look like then if it's a transgender? Like, what kind of doll were you making it do?
Half can't have Barbie.
Like, are you?
My man,
What are you doing? Making the shoulders broad or something? Like,
Yeah, about to say you need to have a mustache and be a little bit bigger.
cause there's no way you can tell the difference unless you say, okay, this is transgender. Like, what does that
I
mean?
was just saying. You just want to say the transgender Barbie.
So the transgender Barbie is a likeness of Laverne Cox. If nobody know who that is. It's an Emmy-nominated actress, documentary film producer, and a LBGT. And you know, I just found out what the Q was for at the end the other day.
Queer.
Yeah, that's some crazy shit. Like, I was trying to figure out what's the Q added on for. You know what I'm saying? But
Queer.
there's an advocate for or activist for the LGBTQ community. Now, they have made the Barbie in the likeness of him. Now, or her, whatever.
Sure.
Get back to what you were just saying. Laverne Cox is the name. What do you make it look like? Like, you just telling me it's transgender. What did that do? Once you get somebody a doll, like you give a little girl 4 dolls, right? 4 girl Barbie dolls. They mix Chinese doll and all this shit. You put that in there.
They got that on there too.
It just what?
They got different culture. What they call it? Race
Yeah,
dolls.
they got Asian joint.
Asian joint, Spanish.
They had a transgender.
No.
Nah, never had
Why?
a transgender.
Again, where is the point of that? You trying to say it's a race?
I don't get it though.
It's a sexuality. What is it? I mean, I want to know.
It's a gender thing. Well,
It's a gender thing.
Yeah, but it's a
So you
dog.
want to tell your
Like, you're not
4-year-old,
putting.
hey, Daddy, I want this transgender dog. Or some,
I don't get it,
Pop,
yeah.
can you give me this transgender dog?
But at the same
At
time,
4, at 5. So how would my daughter even know
what I'm
what
saying.
that is? So I'm not having that conversation at 4 and 5. Baby, you were born a woman, but you might not be a woman. You might be a man.
shit.
At 5?
Now,
6, 7, 8?
anything could happen at 4, 5.
But at the same
they got a
time,
video of a 4, 5-year-old cocking guns. That's another.
but at the same
situation,
time,
but
just
they teaching these kids the wrong path to go. I mean, I understand. Like I said, when I grew up, my father would beat the shit out of me if I pick up something pink or a Barbie doll.
but
But
transgender is a
these
hard.
days,
That's hard, bro.
It's hard.
When you start making it, like, if you want to say it's the likeness of Laverne Cox, right? So that's who this doll is. So that doll makes it a transgender. Is that what you're telling me then?
the next doll they probably make is the Bama from off of P Valley.
I'm trying to figure out what the message you trying to send.
That's what I'm trying.
Peabody.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I saw
doing?
one episode of that show and I was like, nah,
So
because
now
everybody
telling-
kept talking about it. But
So you telling me 8, 9-year-olds know what they is? 10, 11, 12-year-olds know what they is?
Well, everybody don't remember Laverne Cox. She was in Orange Was the New Black.
yeah, I seen that one.
If everybody remember. It's tough. I don't know. It's just like, it's just hard for you to just make a doll and then just say it's a transgender. It's like, you playing now, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
Who you gonna market it to?
We always say that about them, period. Like, who like them?
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. You putting this on the shelf. And what store? Toy Story? I don't know.
It's just like a black doll. It don't look like no fucking whatever the fuck.
All right, so it's in Walmart. How you marketing this?
It's just a black
Is it-
Barbie
is it-
doll,
is it
though,
in the
bro.
doll aisle with the rest of them at the end?
What do you think it's gonna be?
Oh, okay. I'm
gonna
just
be in
saying,
a
how you
G.I.
gonna market
Joe
it?
lane?
You want to have a commercial for it?
But see,
You
here's
know,
the
Bobby
thing.
had the commercials. You
But
know
see,
what I'm
here's
saying?
the
Where it
thing.
was flashy
Here's the
skin.
thing with that though. They already, a lot of stores already mixed gendered the toys anyway. Like they mixed gendered the clothes. Like if you go to the stores, some stores got boys and girls mixed together and called it unisex.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
You know,
I'm just saying, if I'm gonna make this
That's
dog,
like
how this
me-
dog gonna make us money?
that's like me going to Ann's Pizza, right? And you ever been to Ann's Pizza?
No, man.
I went to Ann's Pizza one time and I looked at the bathroom and they got a transgender bathroom. They mixed it in with the male, female.
I thought it was just a family junk, because sometimes men gotta go in there and change their son.
No, what happened is it's a picture, just like this. It's a picture of a man, you know, the man body, but they got a hat and a dress on it, and as a bathroom. So when you market stuff like that, with this, they probably gonna put the whole LGBTQ doll on the fucking box. But like, who are you catering to this to?
Yeah, I'm about to say, who gonna buy it?
I'm trying to figure out, who
Yeah,
gonna buy that?
yeah,
Who gonna
right.
purchase
Who gonna buy
that?
it? I'm being real with you. So you gonna tell me you buying your 8, 9-year-old, you buying this for her? Your questionable family member who her family got one that's sweet, you gonna buy it for one of your son or daughter?
Yeah, everybody got.
And then you got the heart enough to bring it through the door without somebody, mainly the mother, fucking him up. Like, yo, why you got this, yo?
No
Be
bullshit.
sitting
Yeah,
there,
man, get the fuck out of here, man. Take that with you.
be making fun of him like Bernie Mac.
I don't
You
know
can't even do that. Every time you disagree with them, they say you gay bash. Or you against them and all that. The whole time, you ain't against them. You just can't take it. I'm like, it's like you want everybody gotta accept everything you do. It don't work like that.
You just don't agree. People just don't agree with.
You know, we don't like
That.
everybody. We're not afraid of you. Just saying everything you do ain't right. Yeah, I'm being real with you. It ain't okay. And the society is setting a bad standard to saying, okay, Yeah, you can't even argue with them. Oh, you hate gays, you hate this. I'm like, nah,
Now-
man. It ain't even like that. I talk shit to you like I talk shit to every motherfucking body else. So you know what I'm saying? You want to be one of everybody? There you go.
Now, when you just walk down that street there, I did read an article of a football player who actually got oral sex from a transgender.
Somebody was talking about the day.
Didn't know who it was, so he killed him. You know
Exactly. Hey,
and he got charged for murder before that shit.
that's funny
But-
because
You know, they charged him as a hate crime too. They ain't gotta throw that in there now.
Because your pride hurt because you went out there tricking and didn't know that the trick you was a nigga. And you got mad and wanted to kill that man. I'm like, for what? You went tricking. You open yourself up to being tricked.
hold
That's the whole
on,
thing
hold
of being
on.
a trick. You got tricked.
No, that ain't part of the game, bro.
No, it's not.
Hold
Nah.
It is.
on.
Yeah, it is. You went out there tricking and you got tricked, alright.
Hold on.
You
And
like,
tricks
damn.
are for kids. You was one.
Hey, you was like, damn, baby, your jaw strong. Your jaw strong as shit, baby. Hold on, yeah.
Nah,
Get the suck of your dick and you feel the side of the jaw
it's crazy because
clamping
somebody.
down.
Damn, man.
Somebody-
Hey, and you took the back of his neck, you would have gagged him, you know what I'm saying? You would have felt his ass out. But anywho, like I said, you went out there tricking. You wasn't in a relationship. You wanted to get your dick sucked, and that shit happened.
It's funny because it was somebody today I was talking to about that, and he says his family went through that shit where he met somebody in the club with no tricking shit. They was in the club and shit, and then he went to the hotel
Oh
and
no.
he sucked dick and shit, and then he later on found out the dude, it was a dude. He killed him and shit. He had charged for murder. Now, when I started thinking about that, I started thinking that I think I would kill him too, though, bro.
Why? It's your fault. You better play with the pussy before you get the head. Hold on. So
You
y'all
don't put your dick in a nigga mouth.
You ain't know.
But see,
It
here's
don't matter. It was in there, bro, and he let that happen.
now here's my point.
He encouraged that.
Here's my point of all the
Hold on. So you be mad at yourself because you thought that was a bitch?
Yo, it was in there. He let
No,
that happen.
hold on. You should be mad at your motherfucking self because you can't tell from a nigga from a bitch. That you
How
should kill
come you
yourself.
can't tell either though?
I know that's why I said I don't roll the dice like that. I know better, but I'm just saying if you can't tell if a nigga is a nigga or a nigga is a bitch, that's
What
what
they gotta do with it?
You supposed to be able to identify
That
that.
motherfucker supposed to say that.
Why?
The fuck
Yeah,
you
It's
mean?
not his fault if you can't tell.
So he supposed to hide the fact that he hiding shit?
And he wanted to get this money. He wanted to
No,
get that work.
bruh.
He wants you to pipe him down.
now.
So when that bat hit his head, then he understand.
Now that is my point right there. What you just
I don't
said.
get it.
When you meet somebody, you supposed to identify yourself.
What the
Is it
fuck?
a law for
No,
that?
you ain't gotta tell a nigga that. You ain't
That's
All the
fucked
way
up,
to
though.
sex, bro?
But that's
Hey,
fucked
that's
up,
on
though.
you. If you a man and you an experienced man, as such my man Rap B.I.D. Jones.
But that's
let me
fucked-
ask you
you
this.
said
That's
that's
pussy.
fucked up.
That's a nigga.
But
That's a nigga, dog.
that if that's a law where you don't have to identify yourself, that person and yourself is setting yourself for failure. For one, you setting yourself up because you got a man sucking your dick, and number two, that person setting himself up because he about to get killed.
Look, you mad at this man because you can't tell if he a man or a woman. That's on you. Like I always say, if I got to question you, I ain't fucking with you. And if
Now,
I got
they
to
do-
question it,
Now they do.
I don't want to
Now
chance.
that right there, they do need to. I'm serious. They need to say something. about
Bruh,
Man, say
but
what?
if you being
Say
deceptive,
what?
because if you
Why
kill
you not
that
telling me?
motherfucker, because if you kill him,
You feeling that nigga? That's what it is.
Bruh,
You feeling that nigga?
no.
right?
Because here's my point. Because if you
Your
kill,
shit got hard. What the fuck?
because if
Nigga,
you
don't
kill
worry
that
shit,
motherfucker
man.
because you didn't know that's a man,
Yeah.
you going to jail for
You kill him
life.
because your pride hurt that you couldn't tell that's a
it
nigga
ain't
or a
no
man.
pride.
Your
Yeah, it is
pride
a
hurt. Your pride hurt.
Yeah, if
You think that's
You
pride?
can beat his
It's a
ass.
pride
You ain't
thing.
gotta kill a nigga.
Let me ask you something.
But you still
think
going to
that's gonna
jail,
happen?
and then they gonna charge you with a hate crime. So
You missed the whole point. Young. You mad at the wrong motherfucker. You need to be mad at yourself.
So you think
That's
that's
not-
You
know.
expose yourself.
so you think that's pride, bro?
It's your
yeah,
pride.
it is your pride. It's your pride.
Your
'cause-
pride, because you know you got sucked off by another.
So you wouldn't have no problem putting your dick in a man's mouth.
Oh, first of all, that wouldn't happen.
Obviously, you have no problem with that.
Alright, no. Hey, look.
So, alright.
Like I said.
Alright, let's say this then.
No,
hold on.
If you finish. But no, if it
We
can't
heard
happen,
what you had to say.
If I was out there tricking and I was like look.
No backtrack now.
Hold up. I was
Hold
out
up.
there tricking and the shit happened like that, I'd be mad at myself.
No backtrack. You didn't care. You said, I'm supposed to know this shit.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm
Right.
mad at myself.
You're not going to know, bro. Some of these bitches you can't know.
Well, you shouldn't be fucking with him. Like I said, if I gotta question it, if I even think I gotta question it, I'm like, yeah, there's something right about this joint.
Because the other thing,
fucking with.
but the other
You
thing
digging
is,
for pussy, that's on you.
because the other thing is, if you feel right here,
Yeah, he ain't do it. I was saying he never did that.
If you feel right here, sometimes that's not right there. Sometimes it's,
Bruh.
you know, it's fit.
It doesn't matter.
It's a
he being
pre-op.
deceptive. He supposed to tell me he's a fucking dude. I don't give a fuck. You can't then put my dick in your mouth. Like, what are you doing?
He said you like it. That's on you.
Nah, bruh.
That's on you, dog.
That's just some stupid shit.
Nah, you open
This
yourself
is
up.
wild as shit.
Cause now you just made me do some gay shit. I don't do that.
And then
Hey, you can always ask first. Hey yo.
you gonna get killed, bro. You
Before
gonna
we
kill.
go any further, hey yo, you a man. I think bitch gonna smack you, but still, hey look, young, you look a little.
no,
iffy.
see,
Bruh.
Hey young, you a man.
that might not work all the time because that person might still be deceptive and say,
No, if I ask you and you lie to me, I got a right to kill you.
All right, hold on. Let me ask you this.
If I go down and ask him like, young, you look.
no, you don't have a right to kill the motherfucker. You
Hold
go
up.
to jail.
Hold on.
All this shit you going to jail for.
Alright, hold up.
If I blatantly ask, hey young, you a whole man.
This dude lucky
Hey, young,
because he got
you
all.
a man, and you look me in my eye and say no. Now you been
Hold up.
deceptive.
What you asking for? We ain't telling nobody asking nobody. It looked like a bitch. You're not thinking about that.
They don't look like a.
What you make you asking
got some
for?
feminine traits in there,
No,
dog.
so you asking people.
Cuz
Why you
got all.
Why you asking people?
Cuz got all.
Hey, you don't ask up.
Matter
You
of
would
fact,
ask a bitch if there was a dude?
Yeah, if she look iffy.
How many times you can look
If she look
crazy
iffy,
saying that
if
shit?
I think she's a little bit broader than she should be. If her hand's a little bit bigger than mine, I'm like, all right, young, what's going on?
They
All
got-
right, let's do this right here, Ray.
they have surgeries for shit like that.
Let's do this right
So
here.
it's
It's
like,
2020. It's 2022 now. Dog.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this.
but even if you do ask,
Hey, you gotta say, hey, you got
they
something.
still be like,
So you don't ask the bitch,
Yeah.
got something? Or you
Hold
gonna
up.
put the rubber on? It don't matter.
All right, let's do
I
this.
put
Let's do
rubber
this
on.
right.
Rubber on, no matter what. You like, yo,
Hold
you
on,
got
hold on.
something? You burning him?
Let's do this.
you
I don't know if you got a rubber or not.
Now that part, now they do got a law. If you do burn, if you have burn, you're supposed to let that person know.
I'm not talking
that
about
you
burn. Fuck burn. You get a shot for. You get that motherfucking humping up or
right.
the mumps.
So
And you ain't getting rid of that joint.
let's say you and your girl is thinking about doing a threesome, right? And y'all looking on the joint looking for bitches to do threesome with, right? You get a joint there, you and your girl, y'all drinking and shit. The girl come in the joint.
Hey, Philippines.
Y'all already, you and your girl already doing things to set you up. It's your birthday. You know what I'm saying, dog? The girl come in the joint, start giving you head. You and your girl turn the light on. It's a fucking dude. You gonna mean to tell me you're not mad enough to beat the kill this nigga, bruh? Cause first of all, he came here acting like he a bitch.
First of all, this is a bad.
Joined in with me and my wife when we didn't know he was a dude. Put
Bad
your
now.
penis in his fucking mouth in the dark. Flash at you. Turn the light on and say, "Hey, look at my mustache." And you okay with that, motherfucker?
No, you gonna have to.
Explain that, Ram.
You gonna have to get a
Well,
box
that
color.
situation-
Would that be okay?
In that situation, first of all, whoever set it up fucked up.
What do you mean? No, he deceptive.
No, he set that up. You supposed to ask this motherfucker if you bring it
You're
into
not
another
asking
restaurant.
nobody if they
Hey,
do
you
it,
gotta
man.
ask, do they have diseases? How sexually active are they? Do they have partners? You gotta screen these people. Dog.
You're not asking me they're a dude, Will.
Yeah, you gotta ask them that.
You're not asking nobody they're a dude,
You
Will.
gotta ask.
Will.
You got to.
This is the shit I mean.
Nah, you
when
really got
reality hit somebody, you can't get
Sometimes-
talk crazy. There's no way you asking bitches they're men.
Why
They
not?
dudes, bro.
Why not?
Sometimes when you do
It's
ask,
2022 now, dog.
You're not doing that.
All right,
sometimes
well,
when you do
it,
it, when
you
sometimes
rolling
when
the dice, then you gambling with your dick. That's on you.
sometimes when you do
Bullshit,
ask
No,
that,
why would not?
You're not gonna tell me you and your girl strolling down a motherfucking website where bitches love to do
First of
couples.
all, that
Hold
can
on,
be
can
a-
I talk?
Nah, cause you talking
Well, bitches
nonsense.
love to do couples and shit.
Now, if you said when
You
you
looking
looking
at
at
me-
something like that, then you might have got away with that. But
Huh?
ain't nothing
Hold
that
on,
I'm looking
what?
on the internet If we go to a swinger party or something like that, you
Let's
might
stay there. Let's stay there. Swinger party.
Yeah,
You go to
yeah,
swinger
that might happen,
party. The
nigga.
lights the fucking out. Y'all dark, nigga. You go in there, y'all fucking. This is the whole party.
Who do that?
And one of the lights come on, the nigga that got the dick in his mouth, is a dude.
Damn, dog. That's fucked up.
You not mad?
No, it's a swinger party, dog. I know what I sound
All right, so you like, damn, that was about bad. It was a swinger party. I should have knew you was a dude. Damn, get my dick out your mouth, though, bro.
Yeah, I should have.
Nah, you be like, get the dick out your mouth.
Yeah, basically.
Clock, clock.
And you can be cool with it because you should have screamed him.
You should have.
So you can be like, damn, my bad. My dick was in your mouth, though, dude. But damn.
Hold up.
I should have screened you. That was my fault.
So you out with a chick? You messing with her to fill it up?
Is he fucking serious?
Are you serious? Is what I'm being.
Nigga, that nigga died.
Why?
Period. He misled me and did some sexy shit with me. Are you serious?
That sounds like your pride right there.
Is that rape?
No.
Hold on, bruh.
You went there willingly to fuck.
That's not rape.
That's on you.
Hold on. Let's ask this question.
That's
I love how you like to deny your own.
That's kind of tough. That's tough.
Is rape when you deceive a motherfucker, when you make them think you a girl or a man, and you're not those things, and you do the sexual act with them any fucking way when you know you a fucking dude, bruh.
That's it.
And I know real Jay. How was this playing with you though, bruh?
First of all, it's rough. Okay.
Is this rape? First of all,
All right. Yeah.
Real ain't never answered that part.
Let's start off
It's
with
just
that.
rape.
That's
How's that
rough.
He said no.
Saying that.
He held you down?
No, I'm saying that's.
Is this rape?
No,
you
it's
say
not
no.
rape. That's
Is
not
this rape?
No.
It's rough saying that because I know what you're saying.
ain't no
What
rape.
you saying that because you being deceptive and you forcing your mouth into his penis.
Oh my god.
You're forcing your dick in his mouth.
Yeah.
Like by lying, saying you're not a female.
Oh my god.
And if you do feel
Obviously he
that,
was, because your shit got hard.
because if you feel,
Because you're born to be attracted to women.
because if
I
you
did,
feel,
so obviously he was a woman.
so like if you feel, like let's say for instance you try to figure out if it is, and you feel down here.
No,
and you
rap don't
feel
do none of
nothing,
that. He rap don't do none of that. In no situation do he do that. He don't
What?
feel down there to see if it's a click. He ain't doing none of that shit.
Bruh.
He ain't doing none of that. He just straight whip
not
out.
talking-
He just straight whip out and insert out.
I'm not talking about me personally.
Me
But still,
personally,
we talking about man was getting head.
because me personally,
What do
if
you
that
mean?
was me, I do the mini mic off of Friday afternoons with the fucking pliers in my hand and crapping the motherfuckers like, get the fuck out of here.
Hold on.
He'd be dead dying off that shit.
Let's read the definition of rape first, right? The definition of rape, right?
I have to kick this motherfucker down the stairs.
The definition of rape. Sexual assault usually involving sexual intercourse or other forms of sexual penetration carried out against a person without their personal consent. The act may be carried out by physical force, abuse, coercion. What's that called? Coerce? What's that?
Coerce.
That's it right there.
That's it right
When you put that fucking wig on and put that lipstick on
He
and
coerced
come to me
me.
as a
He
stripper
coerced
ass whore and you're a dude, you coerce me.
That was easy, huh? Told you a lie.
There it is right there. You coerce me, yo. Fucking wrong with you. If you're new here, this is the podcast for the 9 to 5. It's the Average Joes. We get their take on
That's
all
a good
trending
ass
topics.
damn debate, though.
No.
We call that
That's some simple shit right there. dog.
That's a good ass debate.
Hey, 2020
because
not even a
Bad
debate
ass.
for me.
it's hard because if
got asked, dog.
if you asking all these questions and they lying to you,
That's the, now you open up the statue of fuck up / beat the half nigga to death.
You're not asking people, are they the people?
Well, yeah,
What are you talking about,
Yeah,
bruh?
I'm just saying if you ask the person and they straight up, they supposed to be telling the truth.
Hey, most females gonna get
Now-
mad at you, but they gonna put it. They
now
gonna
the
take
fuck
your
up-
hand and stick that motherfucker down their motherfucking shit, and you gonna feel the juices. If you don't feel no juices, that ain't nothing.
But see, you gotta think about it. It could be boy juices right there.
Nah,
with the
you
slip.
know,
It could be a
That's on
surgery.
there. If you can't tell boy juices from not boy juices, that's on you.
I'm just
Well,
saying.
that is a difficult.
I'm
one.
just
How would you
saying
know boy
because-
juices?
Bruh.
I'm just saying.
Anyway, you just ask OnlyFans.
I'm
When
just
you out here
saying.
with your $40, ask.
But if you ask and they lie to you,
asking
Now you open up the. I'm gonna piss you off.
Nobody asking bras and they dudes though. What are you talking about?
Why not? Hey, like, yo, hold up, yo. I'm a little twisted right now. But what's that? I saw hey, this is East Avenue over right here, right? Hey, you a nigga, young.
And you won't even see nobody when you open your eye. They gone.
They
What do you mean anybody fuck with you after that?
Hey, that's good. I'm good.
You tripping, man. If that's a bitch and you say I'm a dude, they gonna take that personal.
All right, then. I mean, that's her pride, then.
What?
It's 2022.
Yeah, that'd be her pride.
You
That's
think
her
that bitch
pride.
gonna fuck you?
nah, she'll be mad as shit. She gonna be mad as a motherfucker.
She gonna be mad.
Just ask me if I'm a dude, bro.
Hey, so what can I live with? This bitch being mad, she get the fuck over
Damn.
because she want this $40.
Damn.
Or me sticking my dick in the nigga, the bitch mouth. I ain't know. Which one can I get over?
Now, however, she can say, I completely understand.
That's rape.
In some cases, if it was a girl, she say, I completely understand because I know now these days it's 2022 and people fucked up out here. Everybody p-valuing people.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
so what Rad really talking about rape is if this nigga entice you with some ecstasy and some hardcore Hennessy and get you intoxicated and then put his penis, put your penis in his mouth, then that's coercion and that's rape right there. But outside that, if Rab out here and we just using Rab as hypothetical, he don't participate in none of this shit. He's my nigga, but you know what I'm saying. But like I said, if you out here with like me and Jay with $40 looking to have fun, if you get got, that's on you. That's like you getting a bad piece of crack. You know what I'm saying? You out here fucking with every hustle, you gonna say, hey, yo, this real crack? Nigga gonna really tell you
we
these
get
not
that.
dummies?
But
They
the
gonna
person,
tell you it's dummies?
okay, but the person selling you that fake shit knew it was fake, right? So anything happened to him after he passed somebody this shit, he deserved that.
But
He know it.
so you gonna go back and kill a nigga for selling you dummy?
He know he was selling fake shit.
So a nigga say I got that loud, but he give you Reggie, you gonna go back and kill that nigga because you gave you the wrong weed?
If nigga say he got coke,
you just
and
say
give some
fuck with
drywall,
him.
he get his ass whooped.
All right,
Man,
then.
the
So,
coke
all right,
part,
then,
yeah.
so now we up the game up. This nigga, you
It's
fight,
levels
all right.
to the drug part.
So you going with
And
this
it's levels to a man sucking your dick.
I'm glad your man
Oh
went
my
there.
God, he
I'm glad
got to
your man
die,
went
bro.
there. So you whoop a nigga ass for selling you the wrong
You
narcotic.
gotta go to jail because this nigga put your joint in his mouth.
Hey,
Now,
that's his pride right there. If you get out your ego, pride die before the ego. Let your ego go.
Now
You
for
fucked
the-
up.
now
You was out
It's
here
not
being horny.
ego.
now
You
how about
fucked
the
up. You was out here being horny, and you got caught slipping.
That's what I'm saying. It's
compare that.
you can get over it.
So compare that a man discipling you, putting his dick in your mouth, to a person with AIDS and not telling you he had AIDS.
Nah,
'Cause
that's different.
if
That's
that
the
person
right
don't tell you he have AIDS, they going to jail.
No,
But that's not rape,
that's
though.
assault with- yeah, it's assault with a deadly weapon.
That's assault.
So if a person lied to you,
But you want, but now in that case, you dead. I'm gonna kill you. I'm already dead because there ain't no cure for this. I ain't mad at Johnson.
I'm gonna die slow.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to take you out.
you gonna kill the nigga that give you AIDS,
Yeah,
but that
man.
nigga that
You
put
know
your
you had.
dick
Now-
in his mouth, he cool.
Now, if he didn't know he had it, then that's different.
Oh my god.
If he didn't know he had
You
it,
gonna ask
Yeah,
him?
if he didn't know.
but
gonna ask
if
him?
the person,
At this
if
point,
the
in
person
1990, I was asking
knows,
people.
You
if
gonna
the
ask him,
person
you had
knows
AIDS?
that they have AIDS,
Yeah, you got that sauce, dog.
So your list is: are you a man or woman? Do you have AIDS?
All this is happening at dinner. Hey,
You're
this
not
is happening
getting
at
no
dinner.
pussy,
Now, we out here. I'm out here tricking. I'm already rolling the
no
dice.
ass.
Damn, I'm already tricking. Like my man Jay said, I gotta have two rubbers on it. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Speaking of that,
you know you
it was
gotta
a
get with two
motherfucking-
rubbers, dog.
it was a motherfucking boxer that was out there the other day, and he won the joint. I don't know if y'all seen it before. And at the end, in his fight, he started talking about how he trained and all that shit. I need y'all to hear this shit since we talking about diseases and shit.
Yeah, diseases.
Listen to this nigga, bro. There was a fight. It was MMA, right? At the end of the fight is when they interview him. So we talking about diseases and shit. It's cool. Listen to this shit right here. Main man in his fight, he discussed how he got to this point.
Last fight, I was tired. I was exhausted. I'm about to launch this NFT that's going to change the fight game. And I put in 30 all-nighters before that fight. Had herpes before that fight, 2 outbreaks. In the span of a week, I'm here. I'm healthy. Let's go. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I fight.
what the fuck he just said? He said something about some herpes.
This nigga say he had 2 herpes outbreaks, bro.
What the fuck?
Damn, man.
That ain't something I announced to the world.
Why not? You don't die from herpes. You just,
No,
you like a
that's what I'm
punch
trying to tell Real. You can't be deceptive, ass nigga. He got herpes. So from this point on, any bitch that come up to him now, they know he got herpes on the break. You know what I'm saying? Don't hide that.
No, how that?
Yeah, don't hide you got a penis, nigga. And I'm looking for a vagina. Alright?
You ain't look good enough then, because
everything beside the vagina you can make look like a girl. You can get the boob jobs, you can put lipstick on, you can even get butts.
Yeah, it's your pride talking.
Come on, man.
So you got hard.
So up until then, it's a fucking girl just like girls are.
Damn, you got hard till she real, Jake. How you gonna feel about that?
That's like that's like how people. That's how like you know how some people be having them lights out parties. You be ready to kill somebody if you got the wrong person's mouth for your penis.
You turn the lights on as a nigga sitting in your joint.
He gonna have
to be like, dog, stop, man. That's it.
Man, take him like,
nah, fuck that.
I didn't finish. Man, Jake like, why you ain't finished, dog?
Nah, he gonna have to get a bullet on this head.
Oh my god!
He gonna have to get a bullet in his head.
Fox, you think you want to tell the world you fucked a straight nigga?
Yeah, fuck around and click. Oh, cause like I got. Keep on going though, bro. That nigga's not bad. Fuck around with you.
I had to put a box cutter to his throat.
God. Oh man, it's just your mental state will be fucked up because it was personally.
It's a personal problem, dog.
If physically your thing was there, you feel that.
And you got
for the rest of your life, bro.
And then you second, you violated.
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up.
You got violated.
That's what I mean. Yeah, you got raped. Fuck wrong with you?
You got violated and raped.
What's motherfucker BK's? What's some niggas name?
B2K.
B2K. You got B2K, nigga.
Still fighting.
Got B2K out that bitch, bro. Fuck wrong with you?
You can't be going out here p-valuing people and shit.
Yeah, nah.
Y'all got if y'all did and you ain't right, you know you ain't right, tell the person.
That's not good.
Tell the person that you not who you is.
Please do.
Because it saves the person from that person from going to jail, and it saves you and your life.
Please do.
I know the court system is all over the place. You know, it could even go here or there. But if you have to die because you lying to people that you're a queer or a gay man.
Not the queer though, yeah.
A gay man with a wig on and lipstick. A pre-op transsexual.
What is a queer though?
If you're a pre-op transsexual,
that's problem.
And you're not telling people that you is, that is an issue.
You can't tell that burly ass nigga even with no hormones. That's a big ass nigga.
That is an issue.
Hey, so shout out to Zeus, man. They got the Bad Boys show on that. I don't know if y'all seen that before. I know I ain't seen it. It's a reality show. Bad Boys. There's a lot of faggots on, a lot of gay boys on that joint. So, but they be wrecking on that joint. They got a man that sing gospel joint. Got his son on there. He was wrecking at the beginning of that joint too. Kurt Franklin. So check that out on Zeus Network, man. Speaking of all those people we've been talking about, there's a lot of them on that.
Sweet Peas on Zeus. Check it out.
Yeah, it is. They got to make sure straight people on it, but
I seen like 2-3 episodes of that, and I got off of it.
I bet you wouldn't mess with nothing up in there.
It ain't like what's my man that do the show, that drag queen joints. RuPaul joint. It ain't that over the top feminine. You know what I'm saying? But all the dudes in it gay.
I never touched that show.
Why not?
I tried to watch. I told.
Is that homophobic though? If you don't watch gay stuff,
Jay homophobic.
You goddamn right I am. You damn right I am. I ain't watching that shit.
Oh, we gotta distinguish it. What's the difference here?
I tried to watch. Okay, people kept raving about P-Valley, right? About the show P-Valley. I saw one episode of that shit. I said,
what's that?
No.
What was it about, OnlyFans? Enlighten us.
It's about a strip club, right? The owner of the strip club is
Shem?
Yeah, there you go. And
you got the job and all that?
No.
Like the Bobby?
No, he just like to dress up.
Okay.
What they call it? Queen, drag.
No.
No, he like take it down to that. Long dick style.
That's what got me off of that show because it got
it showed you that?
It got an episode on there where he had this dude. He was a rapper, flaunting all his money, trying to get all this pussy. Got to the owner of the club, which was a transsexual. Fucked him in the ass in the bar or in the club in the back of the club.
What?
And then I turned that shit off. I said no.
So you was on that fronting like you want bitches, but the whole time you wanted to beat that joint up.
You ain't talking about like my man did with the apple in their mouth and the pool table joint in the basement.
Nah.
You ain't talking like that. On my movie, bro. What's my movie, man?
Stop playing, dog. You know what Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction. It ain't like that.
Nah, it ain't nothing like that.
Yeah, it was like that.
Holy shit.
It was like that.
No. Your man willingly went there. My man had to take it. You know?
Yeah, he got.
Yeah, he really-
He had to take it.
Yeah,
Your
he
man went there looking for
He
that.
was willing. So he went there, but but see, he's the only person that's like that. The whole everybody else in the club
That's
is
right.
female.
Oh, so he's a
Oh.
And he's the transsexual
He's faking like
owner.
he's hard.
He pimping then. That's what you're saying.
Basically, he's the
he
pimp.
pimp.
He's the transsexual pimp. But one of the girls wanted to buy a club. This is that same episode where the girl wanted to buy a club, but her mother, she gave the mother some money because she had to do some signing some papers or some shit. She turned around on her daughter and tried to build a church and not a club, and she beat her mother up for it. She was like, "That's all my money," and beat the girl up. Beat her mother up. Meanwhile, that was going on. This dude getting fucked in the ass in the back of the club. I was like, "Oh fuck no!" And I turned the shit off because I was like, I wanted to see what everybody was talking about P Valley for, and I caught that one episode that turned me right on off of it, and there's that episode there. And I was like, "Nah, I ain't watching this shit here
That's all.
Nah, cause I can't watch that shit. I can't watch shit like that. So if you say I'm homophobic, you goddamn right I am.
I mean,
fuck you.
That's why I think it's a difference between homophobia and it's like, see, like
I don't want to see that shit.
I don't want to be around. Like, I don't want to be around nothing like that or see nothing like that or just be in that type of activity.
I'm
But
comfortable with my sexuality.
I can be around the people.
I can be around the people.
I can watch a gay movie. You know what I'm saying?
I can't watch that.
No.
I can watch a
So you watch
motherfucker,
Brokeback Mountain?
motherfucker reality show with gay people in it. I can do stuff like that. To me, if you can't do that, you homophobic, bro.
How you mean?
Cause you homophobic. What you mean?
Because
You don't want to see none of this stuff. You don't want to be. You can't talk.
I can be around the people.
You can't imagine them being entertaining you or nothing.
No, that's not true.
What you mean then?
He said he can't watch them fucking.
Fucking.
Yeah, he getting fucked in the ass.
No.
That's what he turned
I'm
off
talking about in
after
general.
fucking scene.
I'm talking about in general.
Oh. No, I can't see no scene like that. Nobody,
He said
no
he
man
was
getting.
on, it was on Star 2. It was hardcore fucking. He
Like,
he
he
was taking
just-
it to the back.
He took him to the back and was like,
See, a
I can't see no
homophobic
shit
is a
like
person that can't look at nothing like that. Don't want to be. You know what I'm saying?
I
Just
could be
none of
around the
that.
people.
That's what I'm saying. Don't want to be around a gay person or
I
nothing
could
like
be
that.
around the people, but I can't watch shit like that. I can't. My eyes
Oh hell no! Yeah.
can't sit there and watch
But you know
that
they
shit.
do that though, right? They do that all the time. It ain't just licky. It's
It's sticky,
Hold
sticky.
on. As long as they put a wig on, some lipstick, we'll let them slide. They be cool.
slide,
It's like,
yeah.
man, that was my fault. Fuck it.
if I'm out here being horny and I ain't checking.
I had to put a knife through his damn throat.
Yeah.
He deceived you. You deceived me.
Right, we're gonna make that nigga
You
do it.
deceived me. I'm good. You should have told me you a man. He gonna say you ain't asked. All you asked was, could you put your dick in my mouth?
That nigga ran like, man, it was my fault, bro.
Yeah. Hey, you right. I'm being that motherfucker hurt. Like, damn. They caught your old boy slipping.
It was my fault, bro.
Slipping.
You put that lipstick on.
Look.
It wasn't my. You didn't try me to look like a girl. It was my fault.
How the fuck I ain't catch
What made me think you was a girl? I would never know. You know what I'm saying?
How did I not
It was
catch
my
that?
fault.
Yeah, how did I not catch
My
that?
dick, you put my dick in your mouth, you was a man. It was my fault.
Yeah.
No, you know what I'm saying?
I allowed you to put my dick in my
All that
mouth.
makeup you got on and that wig.
I should have known by your big burly motherfucking hand.
Me
when you
personally,
grabbed my
I'll
meat.
never know.
When you grab my meat with your big burly ass motherfucking hands, I should have known then. Damn, when I gagged you, I should have fucked the abs off of them.
That don't make no sense.
I thought that was a look. The whole time that's the motherfucking abs. I said,
Oh my God.
yeah, that's on me. Yeah, you're right. I continue to let you go.
The third
I should have said, damn, your jaw started the motherfucker.
Oh my God. Shouts out to Miss Juicy, man. She came out of her coma. She was in. I know you remember this shit. She was in the coma. She had a stroke and shit.
Yeah, she was on camera talking and.
For real? I ain't see that. That's good then. She back. Come back from strokes, man. I know a lot of people came out from strokes and it was not the same person. Nope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, one side of their face drooped.
Or anything.
Shit like
Depending
that.
on where it's at. If you catch it in the brain and that's where they can't put the TPA in it, that's fuck you up. That's why my grandmother, she had that stroke, she was done. She had one before that, but that second one took her out.
Sometimes when people have a stroke, they have multiples. They had sometimes one after that before. You know what I'm saying?
The second one took her movement and shit. We had to put her in the home.
Stroke's tough, man, because they say it's stress, but you never know. Stroke, it's a lot going to that. You know what I'm
There's a
saying?
lot of stroke.
Sometimes you work a lot, too. You know?
Yeah.
I had a street, not a street mechanic, but he do side jobs at his house, in his garage. He had a stroke. Shout out to my man, Calvin. He had a stroke about 2-3 years ago. He said he got home and he passed out in his car, and that was it. He woke up in the hospital with people flashing lights and shit around his eyes and shit. He was done.
That's the thing, man. The stroke is like, heart attack, all that stuff's tough. That's why I
Then
say,
I have
man,
a cousin who through marriage, he had a stroke. And he was doing home improvements, and he works at doing fixing ATM machines. And after he do that, he do home improvement. Like, he don't never had time for nothing. And that's all he did was work. That's all he did was work. Kevin and Larry.
that's tough when you stress yourself out. Most people gotta do that. You have to do that in life mostly, but you gotta find a way to get away from that shit sometimes, man. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta take a vacation or something. You gotta go to
Vacation
the
enough,
islands.
Hell yeah.
Ain't enough, dog, you know?
You gotta go on the boat or something.
So the females stop being impressed, you know what I'm saying? Stop slaving you out here, you know?
That would never end right there.
You know? So bitches stop saying, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can't get this unless you get this.
You give them that pita.
Tawita.
Yeah, know what I'm saying? You push it in. You do Netflix and chill. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with Netflix? They losing all their subscribers. What I missed?
And they raising the rate up.
That's why.
They're raising rate and people are not interested no more.
And they taking the account sharing away.
Who?
So you remember how you had like 4 or 5 motherfuckers on one Netflix account?
Uh-huh.
Now you gotta pay for that. So every
Every
time
person that's
after
on it?
2 you gotta pay for. They trying to cut you off from sharing this shit around. So
That ain't
when they
good.
did that, they fucked up, and then this is too much money.
That ain't good, no.
I know. I'm about to say the motherfuckers getting tired. You got about 4 or 5 streamers. That's the cable bill right there. HBO Max, Netflix.
So it's like a whole bunch of people just unsubscribing to the joint. Like, what the fuck? They lost like shit, 20% of that, 30% of that motherfucking. They done start dropping employees and shit.
Some of the outsiders, which is some of those cancellation groups, was like, you know, it's karma from when they was backing up Dave Chappelle. You got some of them saying shit like that, you know. And they talking about, you know, they hope they go. They can't wait to for them to go all the way through. You said who?
Cat Williams on there.
Oh,
See, I never really watched Netflix like that. So when I start hearing, I know a lot of people have it,
I don't
but
have Netflix.
when I start hearing it, this shit just what's the name? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you did. You used to last year you was watching a lot of movies on Netflix. You watched Cutthroat City, which your man T.I. produced.
What the fuck is Cutthroat
You
City?
watched it
I don't
on
even
Will
know what
Smith
that
in
is.
it, Blight.
I did see Bright.
Yeah, he saw it too.
What's blank?
You one told us about it.
Huh?
The Will Smith joke.
Will Smith.
You saw me?
Yeah, you went to the fantasy land.
I ain't got Netflix.
Yeah, you do. Check that joint out 2021.
That was
podcast.
like 2021 Bright.
You put us on too. You like, yo, it was a good movie and all that other crap.
On Netflix?
Yeah.
I don't have it. I never had that shit.
You had it back then.
I ain't never had Netflix, bro.
Unless you had somebody else's account.
It might have been, but yeah.
What was it?
It was the Blue Man.
The Blue Man.
Remember he was going around solving crimes and shit, and he was like, damn, that's don't tight. Y'all need to check out man right out.
And then they had the other movie on there with she was blindfold. What was it? Bird something?
Yeah, you watched that one too.
Who watched it?
You.
You said I watched some shit. Yo, what you talking
You
about?
watched it. You came in here talking about it.
Nah, bro. I ain't never talking the movies on Netflix,
You
man.
did, though.
I'm tripping.
I had Netflix off and on.
I didn't know what's on there.
I never had Netflix consecutively. I had it like for a month and cut it off because I'd have watched everything by then. And then a lot of shit that's on there, I'm not interested.
Was Kaepernick joining there?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kaepernick joined on there.
You watched that too?
I watched Kaepernick join.
That was last year.
I don't know how I watched it, though.
Yeah, you watched it on there. You paid
I
for
watched
Netflix.
Nah.
Come on, man. Stop playing.
I don't have Netflix, man.
Yeah, you do. Your girl got it. Somebody got it.
Nah.
Grandma got it. Your mother got it. Somebody got it, though.
Nobody got Netflix.
I got one of those apps. I never had Netflix. Ever since I had this app, I never had Netflix because they got Netflix content on there. And if they don't have Netflix content on there, they have the movies already on there, period. You know, all the other movies that be coming out that be on there. So, I mean, I don't really fuck with Netflix. I did see Lavelle Crawford last stand-up last year. I seen that. I seen part of the Cat Williams joint. I fell asleep on it. It was a sleeping pill. It wasn't really funny.
For real?
Yeah, that joint was shit. I never was too much of a Cat Williams guy anyway. I was more like Mike Epps.
If I said, if you don't like Cat Williams, I dance with him, you don't like Kevin Hart then.
I don't like Kevin Hart either.
Nah, man, I don't
So
like
it's
it.
about the same.
Nah. You said them two the same? No.
Yeah, they just about the same. They
don't-
stand up the same way. One of them tell you stories about the cure. And that's all Kevin Hart tells you is about shit about his kids. He ain't funny like that.
Like
I
certain
ain't
shit,
hating.
he was like the past jokes. He was funny, and then he started telling white people jokes. That was shit. Was the one joke he had 2 years ago? I forgot what the joke.
I mean, if you selling out stadiums, dog, you know all of us ain't black.
Yeah, exactly.
Real. Anyways.
That's true.
Cause after one of his stand-ups, that's when the last joke when he was talking about his uncle.
Yeah.
After that, he went downhill for me. After he was talking about his uncle, you know, Richard Jr. and his uncle, what was his father friend or something? Said we was out back sucking dick.
Damn, another one?
Not cool, though. Not cool at all.
He said I found the Lord. He said he was always one of them people that tell one of them dark back in the day shit that happened that ain't nobody supposed to know. He said when I was out there sucking dick, he was like, whoa. Then you gonna go past that before you hold on. What you say?
Yeah, just keep going with it.
He said, what you say?
Man, all the kids albino.
Who?
T.I. and Tanya kids. All them jokers albino.
Why?
What is this goofy ass?
Speaking of T.I., son. You heard about that
This
shit?
nigga look goofy.
This nigga's son. But before I'm gonna play the video with him in the motherfucking joint first.
Other day, wasn't trying to let him rap until he finished school. I
them
see
niggas
him doing
don't
all
rap.
these shows and shit.
He was in the motherfucking Waffle House the other day, arguing with the motherfucker that owned it and the waitress and all this shit on that joint. Y'all seen that shit? So he arguing with them about Then he started talking about y'all better not spit in my shit, all type of shit.
You already guarantee getting a loogie, cuz.
Right after.
You get a loogie, and you gonna get your shit right through my nuts.
When you give them 5 seconds of pleasure of that, you gonna get a loogie in your food.
You get a loogie and
ASAP.
your eggs on my nuts.
So this nigga in the motherfucking restaurant, man. Y'all gotta listen to
You
this
gonna
nigga.
piss
He's
in
dumb as
orange
fuck.
juice.
This nigga dumb as fuck, bro.
You gonna piss in his orange juice.
But like we had, what was that, last year? We faked like he had a gun on some dude.
You ain't ready, young. Don't
That
make me
was
go
last
put
year,
my
huh?
book bag. Don't make me go to my bag.
Yeah. That dumb shit. I don't know. Matter of fact, we're gonna play this first, then we're gonna come back.
He's a burner?
King's confrontation
like his
with
mother.
Waffle House employees.
It ain't no pickle on it. Bet everything that you work for is a pickle. Like what? If it ain't no pickle on it, I'll give you $1,000 right now. Stop playing. And I'm gonna look at my shit. Let it be some spit or something on me. Let it be some spit or something on my ball. And what? I'm getting off live. Watch. What?
Shit look like his mother.
He do though.
Score builder.
He do though, yeah. That's
Yeah,
that's probably what make him look.
Yeah, funny looking ass nigga.
Shit, I ain't lying. I almost don't look like that.
He
Yeah, I
don't
know.
look like T.I. though.
The other ones look like T.I.
That's true.
Cause what I'm trying to say is, but what I'm saying is, they wasn't.
Talk like that outside.
Hey, I can talk how the I want to wherever I'm at. I'm on live, Shawty. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. This ain't your fucking restaurant. This ain't your fucking restaurant. Everything you make, I can pull out my pocket right now. I ain't tripping on you. I ain't tripping. Get the hell out my face. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. Who the hell is he? What's your name? My name King. You know it and your mama know it. Tell your mama Happy Mother's Day. Tell your mama Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
Whoa. Now that's gonna make me fuck you up.
What? On game what?
Behind me.
On game what? Come here. I'll show you what I do.
Oh yeah.
Come here, I'll show you what I do. Come here.
About to say, we ain't playing.
Come on. We out here. I'm out.
Oh, stop.
He one of those kids.
You'll get yourself hurt, man.
He's one of those kids that I ain't gonna say feels entitled. He's one of those kids that's spoiled, fucking rotten, and he feels like since he got money or whatever the fuck is going on, he could do and say what the fuck he want to do, cause he fucking asshole.
He's like one of the prime examples of a motherfucker that ain't had to go through nothing in their life. He young, bro. Like, he the complete opposite of his father, right? Like, he is living a life where it's nothing really hard for him. Right? He never going through a lot of struggle. He's not doing any struggling, to be honest with you. So when he get into these places like these Waffle Houses and shit, he just talking to people like, you know what I'm saying? Like they supposed to know him or some
Like
shit.
trash and
Like
shit.
half of the people don't even know who the fuck he is. He's just like a little kid with a fucking stupid ass hairdo. As far as they concerned, they gotta look you up, bruh. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't go in places thinking somebody supposed to know who the fuck you are, bro. So he gonna talk to people disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? That comes from him just, he really haven't been through anything in his life. You know? That's why last year he did the same thing with some other motherfucker at the pool or some shit. Because to me, it's like he like one of them niggas that always want to fake. You know what I'm saying? They never went through no struggle. Like when people actually from the streets, they went through, it's a mentality you have because you've been through the streets. You feel me? It's like you've been through the struggle, the grind, the hustle, when you don't know what the next day will bring you. You know what I'm saying? He don't know that. But he playing the role of a person that done that. You know what I'm saying? And it don't fit who he is. It's like That's not even the person you are, bro. That don't even fit where you living at. That don't fit how you sleeping. You know what I'm saying? What you eating. That don't fit you, bro. Like, when motherfuckers try to act hood or hard and shit, that's a mentality that come from motherfuckers that's born and raised there, bro. That's not nothing you can just start acting like. It's just not, you know. When you start doing that, it's just, what the fuck are you doing? He had a gun last year. For what? Your father T.I., bro. It's like, bro, you're not proving nothing to nobody. So what you doing? You're just not making no sense. You don't look hard. You don't look tough. Now you see what I'm saying? So in the bottom line, what the fuck you doing then?
Somebody could walk up there and backslap the shit out of him. Then the dude was about to do it when he was talking about his mother. He said, tell your mother, oh, that's a key right there. You're going to have to get some hot grits in your face.
Grits was a butt in it.
Yeah, you're going to have to get the fucking, the Reverend Al Green treatment.
Not the Al Green joint though, bro.
Yeah, you're going to have to get the Al Green treatment to get that grits in your face.
Yeah, he just thinks somebody put the case on. I'm like, okay, see, you know, like nobody don't even know you is. And the ones who do, you act assholey, so they ain't gonna jump out the way. They ain't 15-year-old girls. They don't give a fuck about you, man.
It's like, yeah.
Get the fuck out of our face, man. Do something with your motherfucking head, nigga. Fuck that shit, man. Damn.
Tell us who you and all this bullshit. Like, nigga, what do you want order, motherfucker?
I mean, he dumb anyway. If he like that, he shouldn't never order no food. Every time he go on there, hey, yo, Jay, you gonna order for me, dog. Because if I know, if I order, something's gonna happen to my shit. I'll be like that any motherfucking way.
I could tell he just, like Jay said, he just an asshole, bro. You could just tell that's who he is, bro. When he goes somewhere, he think he the shit.
I don't know why his mother and
But
father
a lot of youngins like him act like that too. But I look at all the rest of his kids. The rest of his kids don't act like that. He the only one that act like that.
And he gonna throw money on the table. This right here, more than you make all. You know what I'm saying?
And he only got like this much.
Hey, what is that about?
It's not even a fucking stack like, you know, like full stacks. He got like a little ass thing of $100.
Your man has but he young and he don't get it yet, but he gonna get himself hurt if you do that the wrong
Because it's unnecessary what he doing. You're not even living that life. You was never born into that type of atmosphere. So that mentality is dumb for you to have, bro.
Because the motherfucker ain't gonna care about your security and they gonna light you up with that ooh-up. It's just like, fuck it.
Hell yeah.
Fuck you and your security, nigga.
Fuck
So,
that nigga.
stop doing that, dog. You don't know what niggas be, you know what I'm saying, the wrong Waffle House. That nigga might just got worked there for probation period.
You know?
And he just got out, he got to hold the job down.
Smack the shit out you and put a red print on your red face. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, he got out from serving 15 life probationary shit on good behavior, ready to kill another nigga.
Yeah. Well, T.I. came on this joint later on and explained what his son was, you know what I'm saying? He tried to explain his way out of this shit.
That. You enabling that. But
first of all, we heard what the fucking little boy was doing, right? So I don't know what he about to say.
Nah, we ain't hear the whole conversation now.
What?
Something had to happen before that.
Well, enough. I make more than you.
No, I'm talking about why you talking about they been not spitting my food. You don't know if somebody took his order and got the order wrong.
Because he was
something
talking
had to
shitty.
happen. Yeah. So something happened.
But that's still, it don't cause for him to be acting like that. He acted like a purely asshole.
True. And then one of them was like, just fix his order. He was still going on talking about, who you? And tell your mother, that's when he went over the top.
Nah, people like him, you do gotta stop talking. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep fanning the flame. But you're a stupid motherfucker, because I wouldn't eat nothing they make. Yeah, because I'm going to look through it. Nigga, that ain't going to help. Nigga, we done did something special. Your egg yolk got that shit cooked in it. Hey, we did something special for you, my man. You get damn eggs, your motherfucking sour milk. We can do all that shit.
You can stir it up in this motherfucking Sprite. You don't know shit, nigga. What's wrong with you, bro?
Damn, that Louis, unless it got some hawk in it.
They probably found
the Sprite, all you see is bubbles, nigga. You don't see
these. They probably went to the mouse trap, got a mouse out there, junk, chopped that shit up in your hash brown.
Nah, I'm not cussing nobody out there and get food from.
That makes
so that's your dumb ass.
That's your stupid
I feel
see,
you.
that's like Rail said earlier. Now that right there, I can say you gotta cuss somebody out there and tell them to give you some food. Yeah. All right, that's not the same as a motherfucker putting lipstick on. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you that, girl.
Hey, look.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Hey, sweetheart. Hey, sweetheart. Was that Apple? I saw. Are you a man?
Smack. She'll get a lot of smack too.
Shit, click, click. You got to get the click.
I take that smack and go home without my feet.
You definitely getting a smack. You definitely getting a smack.
So what? Like you smacking me because that you is or you ain't? I need to know for future references.
This T.I. right here responding to everybody current his son now and shit for that shit.
A few people talked about it. A few people, congratulated us, and I appreciate that. I really do. I value that. No matter how major or minute, I appreciate any consideration and appreciation given to my family. Any celebratory comments, I appreciate all of it, right? But it seems as though the news of that was halted because it was in competition with some kind of minor ass remedial petty skirmish that happened at Waffle House. Now, hey,
Shouts out to Mag TV.
bruh, anybody in here who's my age or even close to my age, you done been young before. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. You know how this gonna go. You know it's gonna be a lot more times where you do the wrong thing before you learn exactly how to do the right thing. Everybody already know that. You know what I mean? I'm not expecting my children not. I am expecting them not to do it on camera as much, but that's just the world we living in right now. Regardless of that situation, man, that shit is very remedial when it comes to the real.
Wait.
Him and these goddamn.
I can't take when he do that shit.
Him and these big ass words.
That's not a big word. We're reading.
What the fuck are you talking about, bruh?
He condoned that shit, yo.
It's like, he should have been saying something different from that.
Yeah, like, man, look, I talked to him, like, you gotta respect others no matter what their job position is.
Exactly.
What their profession is. You got to show them respect because they doing their craft or they just working their work. You can't be dismissive and fucked up, especially not with a motherfucker making you a drink, your food, or anything that can go inside you. Doctors and such, you want them to be your best behavior. They can fuck you up. And you won't see it coming. They playing your shit with some motherfucking rat poison. Nigga, you walk out here 2 days later, you dead. Come on, man. You don't know what's in the person's heart. So that aspect he ain't teaching his kid. Unless he got a motherfucking personal taste tester. You better curb the attitude. And now it's out there. So now, maybe not here, but what the nigga at the McDonald's see you. Oh, that's the nigga King. Yeah, you like to fuck with restaurant workers. We got him. And give him that special Big Mac back there.
Now, my cousin worked at the other joint. She told me about him last time he disrespected her. I got him.
Yeah, I got him.
Yeah, I got him. I took that rat out that rat trap and put it in this burger.
ASAP.
You gotta watch that shit, you know? Same thing, you know? Any profession where niggas cutting your head, if they ain't the niggas you assign personally, don't be doing that, you know? Or to start sending your entourage in to get you food. Don't tell them they with an entourage, they just a regular motherfucker get your food, you know? You gotta be smart out here, you know? T.I. ain't teaching them this. He condoning it. Like, man, it's a little skirmish. He
said a little skirmish.
Boys will be boys.
You gonna have a sperm burger.
Nigga said this little dust up that everybody talking about. Like what?
This little dust up, man. Whoop his ass.
Nah,
shit, do something.
No, you gotta calm him down. You gotta teach him humility. But T.I. don't have none either, so that's where you getting it from.
This little motherfucker.
See,
he gonna get himself
That's
hurt,
what they fucking up. He's not guiding his kids. They raising themselves.
That little motherfucker gonna get himself hurt. Fucking get you hurt.
Yeah, he is.
Wrong place, wrong time, wrong little
funny
boy.
looking motherfucker.
They gonna take that little wad of money and beat this bread ass to butt.
ASAP. He gonna get himself whipped. But nah, he gonna get his ass whipped, bro.
He was his ass whipped.
Better believe it.
You can keep that shit up, man. He gonna go in the wrong hood. So far, I don't think he too deep in hoods. He just like in where he live at.
Outskirts.
But if he goes somewhere acting like that, the motherfucker that worked there and knock his ass the fuck out talking like that, bro.
And he almost did. He stepped to him. He definitely stepped to him.
Like, you ain't gonna go around
Nigga
Southeast
said, tell your mother I said.
and fucking Burger King start talking. Tell your mama I said, no, see.
What the fuck you just said? Hold up, man.
He said, tell your mother I said Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, like your
fuck
mama
you
know
say?
me. Like,
Man.
what? Even if a nigga is holding himself back, just fucking with the burger saying, I
whole
need my job.
joke-
I need my job.
the whole
as soon as he
joke-
say mama something,
That's it.
That's it. The whole joke was, he was like, stop, because the lady kept, you know, she was like, stop talking like that. Why you talking to me like that?
Yeah.
He was like, just don't even feed it to her. Leave him alone.
yeah, leave him alone.
And then that's when he said, so who you?
yeah, so who the fuck you supposed to be?
So
Nigga, like,
say
I'm
your
the
mother
manager.
said-
Like, what the fuck?
So now your attention from the lady to the dude who's doing the right thing from refraining her from putting spit in your damn grip. Now you to fuck with him and he about to step in your face.
What the fuck you say about my mama?
Yeah,
Exactly.
About to be one of those moments.
Like when you say mama, nobody hear you saying Happy Mother's Day after that. Like, bruh,
You say your mother. What?
You say,
tell your mother anything. Nigga. Tell my mother
You gotta
shit.
remember, he back there chopping up fucking onion. He got a knife in his hand. He could just take that shit and throw that
Oh
motherfucker
my
at you.
god.
motherfuckers know too. They don't know if that man have issues. Mother might pass or sick or whatever.
That's what I mean. You don't touch
You
that.
don't touch that
dog.
area.
Leave that shit alone, yeah.
He might be still.
He don't
thinking-
know that though.
And-
It's obvious.
And then he might still got that thought in his head. Cause some people, when their parents die, they got shit bottled up.
Oh, yeah.
He might not care. Then you might find this little ass in the news with his body in the freezer.
Yeah, nigga threw a motherfucking pancake from the back at his ass.
You know, that big black iron skillet.
Joy came flying from the back of his dumb ass.
Now where King at? They got him chopped up in the fucking freezer.
Yeah.
You I am king, nigga. Fuck around you.
Y'all got another thing. He said that with some empathy. Like, nigga, what
Like,
I know?
nigga,
Who the fuck are you?
you?
I don't know you, man.
Nobody don't know you. Who the fuck are you?
No bullshit though. Like who? I guarantee nobody back there knew who the fuck he was, bruh. He's just like a youngin' out there acting a fool.
And I'm sure they say, who? King who?
Your mama know me. Oh, bruh. What the fuck you mean? Your mama don't know you.
You said my mama know what? I'd be right there with that knife through the
Been smooching the shit out of that as soon as you finish mama.
You know?
Fuck
Already
around.
flying past out the back.
I can
No
hear him on the
bullshit,
news
huh?
now. King's body been found in the freezer at the back of the Waffle House.
Right. And then for 2 days been back there too. Speaking of mamas, Blueface, right? Y'all know Blueface. We did his motherfucking joint on when Rap was Rap one time.
Yeah,
he was some trash.
He was some trash.
So he fucked with Shorty that live in Maryland. You know who she is and shit. She went and got this nigga tattooed on her neck, bro. On her throat.
Damn.
Not the name.
His face
Her
is on her
face.
throat, bro.
Not
Now,
the
when we
name.
talked about it before,
The
I
name
said she
is bad
crazy.
enough. The
But
name
I
is
ain't-
bad enough.
This right here too much for me.
This is over the top.
Now, this is over the top, yeah.
Damn, my nigga dick that joint down.
And then the bitch, this nigga never says he fucks with her though. That's what's nudging me out.
He had
It's
to
not
dick that
good,
joint
bro.
down, dog.
See, when you growing up, one thing I'm gonna tell my son, bro, you gotta be careful. The bitches look good and everything, cool. But you gotta be careful because these bitches will go over the thing.
So
Their
you gotta
mental
tell-
state will go over the joint where they be too much for you. You'll be like, you be trying to get away from them. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, this bitch crazy. You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta say, yo, you crazy?
And then you can't get away from them, so they so bad, they give you so good sex, and it's a bad connection. You know what I'm saying? That stir there is bad, bro. So, he has this problem. Blueface have a problem here. The bitch bad as shit, and I don't think he can get rid of her. You know what I'm saying?
She got her whole face
She
on
put this nigga face on her throat, bro.
That's nasty. So when she deep throat that nigga gonna see his motherfucking junk going in his own mouth.
But, the nigga is not...
Her neck gonna go like this.
Hey, you like, damn, you swallow you, huh?
She'll put his dick in her mouth and throat
that
go
is-
like this.
I just think about that shit, yo. I'm like, hold up, man.
Your face start vibrating like this.
You got to be careful with these ladies, bro. Now, I had a couple of girls get my name tattooed without me doing. So I know how he felt. I don't know if he knew or not.
You got rabbits out there, dog.
Yeah, a couple of joints. One girl came in the joint. Man, we chilling one day and shit. And she was like, she wouldn't sit down all the way right. So I'm like, fuck around with you. You know what I'm saying? She said, I got tattoos. So I'm not thinking about this shit. Like, damn, that's what's up. I didn't even ask to look at it. I'm still rolling my J and shit. So like 20 minutes go past, she's still rapping about tattoo. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me see a tattoo, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Joe was my name. I did not expect her to have that on her ass. You know? It was on the back right here. Like,
damn, roll back, the slap, the same track.
So we been there, Joan over. You can see your name.
My name was right there. That feels bad. It feels odd now when I think about it. But when she sold it to him, I'm thinking,
that's bad.
What the fuck? I don't know. I think I've made her feel bad or something. I don't know, bro.
You supposed to be geeked.
But
you saw, I'm about to bring you over right now.
I said, bro, what are you doing? What the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't real, is it? That's the first thing I said. I see her face. In her face, it was like she was like deflated, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I expect you to be bitch. That's wrong. Why would you do that? You know?
Damn, she got that rabbit on.
It was my name. The other bar had a little joint on there. When she showed me that joint, it was like a little, like a coin with my name in the middle or some shit. I'm like, why you do this? This was before the other one though. I was like, why? It wasn't that bad to me though. It's like, why you do that? Why you even tell you to do that? You know what I'm saying?
That rabbit.
But that rabbit on the thing here,
yeah,
that's a string, bro. It was my whole name, Joe. I was like, hold up, why you do that?
Damn.
But all my for the few years I was hitting that joint, I hit that joint for the back. My name was right there. It was crazy, bro.
Oh, but, she got removed?
Yeah, because she got married.
So she had to get that removed?
Yeah, she got married and started telling me the boyfriend started talking about it too much and shit.
Yeah, fuck yeah, nigga. I don't want to see that shit back there.
So he came in one time, the joint had some type of design or some shit on it now or some shit. The name gone. So I wanted the other girls taking my name on her wrist.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
I know what he's saying. I don't know if he agreed to her doing it, but that's a whole face. If a bitch came in and my face was on her ass, or her arm or something, that's sick.
Nah, you ass me.
Nah, I would be like, Shorty, I'm about to call and see a doctor. We need to talk. You need to sit down and talk to somebody in the living room, for real. Damn. There's no one of them couches or something. Sit down. Because I'll be scared from this point on if I'm Blueface, bro. I'm scared, bro.
You better not no Pat Rabbit.
He let the bitch whoop his mother ass and his sister ass. That's what made me think of this, because we was just talking about mamas. And when a motherfucker say something about your mama. But Blueface, for some odd reason, let this bitch whip mom's ass. It was on camera, too. I'm about to show you out.
He let what? Well, what?
Exactly. And his little sister.
Damn, little sister ain't got hands either.
Yeah.
She beat
Shorty
nice. Shorty beat his own mother's ass and sister. For what?
I don't know.
No matter.
So this is it right here.
You like, baby, your hands
Okay, look, I got trouble. So they would have been on my fight on the baby.
Why you bleed them like that? They saying I bleed them up.
They just put their money in here.
They fought a female. They saying they fought me. I'm a whole boxer over here.
Okay, quick question.
You know, Blueface do box now. Yeah, right. Where you training? You know, he be doing that celebrity shit all the time.
Oh, that's better than him doing the rap. Shit.
That nigga was terrible in his rapper time, boy. Jeez.
He need to do something else outside of that. He's some shit. I guess he figured that out. He should have stayed playing football. He was a good quarterback.
All right, yeah, I heard about that.
What the fuck you get off for that for?
That don't even make sense. Oh, that's crazy. They can't just take their L and escape. They gotta play victim. That's crazy. You done beat their ass. They wanna say I did it. I'm an old fucking boxer over here.
Nigga, I ain't gonna hold fight.
I don't understand. What point would you let somebody beat your mother and your sister? I don't get these two, bruh.
So why you sit there? Why you sit there and talking about it? You should be smacking the shit out of her. Like,
And she fucked him up too. What's wrong? Were you dragging a bitch by the hair and Did that type shit? He let his mother get yanked like that.
No.
I don't know what's wrong with these youngers these days. This shit is crazy.
His sister got her ass whipped too.
That ain't good either. I'm by obligation. I got to steal her one time. I got to knock her out. I would want to hit a chick, but I would have to steal her. I mean, you with mom's and sister.
The fucked up part about it, he's sitting in the same room with the bitch, talking about it.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure she know who stay in line. Cause I'm like, I got Steve. I got 2-piece you one time, y'all. So you know. Don't
Like
start
seriously, like fuck
it.
that.
I got literally 2-piece.
Like-
No biscuit.
Said 2-piece, no
Why are you
biscuit.
sitting in the same room with the bitch that she fucked your parents? I mean, your mother and your sister up? Like, what are you doing? You don't like them or something? What the fuck is going on?
But if y'all can just look at how she whipping the young. Watch this shit. I'm trying to value now, so I won't. Look how she whipping Shorty though. Look.
Fuck out. Damn.
I see him right there. He's standing right there too.
Damn.
Look
That's
though.
the sister?
This the mom?
Mom think it's shit.
Look how she got by her head though. Somebody stretched out right there.
Is that the sister?
Yeah. That was him standing there though, bro. I saw that.
So who the fuck was on the floor like that?
Maybe sister.
No, it was a guy.
Oh,
Her titties all out too.
you know.
Is this the sister? The dog trying to bite her ass.
That's a guy. Who the fuck beat the guy up?
No, that can't be mom. Shorty fucking her up though.
Yeah, mom's dog.
That's the sister problem. Either way.
Let your sister get dragged like that, dog?
Yeah.
And who's knocked out?
That
right
must be
there?
her boyfriend or something. Oh, that's her boyfriend then.
And he knocked him out.
Damn. Damn. You did your sister like that though?
Hold on, who's the text right there? It's some texts that was right there. Maybe that reveals
That was her
something.
bragging on. I whipped them bitch ass.
Some shit, yeah.
I 2-pieced her, extra crispy.
That's not good.
But him as a boxer, as a trained boxer, is he licensed?
I think I think he training and shit.
Because
I
if
don't
he
think
licensed, he going
He's
to
not no
jail.
professional. I ain't see him do nothing. Shawty's whooping her ass. I ain't see him. He was dead though. He was dead, but I ain't see him touch her. Maybe that shit could have happened earlier, you know what I'm saying? But the sister, after she got her ass whooped, she came on the motherfucking, all these people keep going on live.
The story gets out is kind of one of the outsiders. And it is what it is. I don't do nothing but speak the truth. So if anybody knows me, you know my word is valid. I don't lie. I don't know who you are. We dad pull up. I see rocking the garage. I'm like, you already know what it is. You're gonna get your He hops up, jumps over the couch, runs around the corner. Next thing you know, 7 gang members come to Papa Blueface's house or whatever, comes down and they surround him. Like, he comes out and he's like, what are you doing here? Like, no, you have to beat up my mom, so you already know why I'm here. So you can tell her to put on some gloves, or she can say she's raw knuckles. No.
She bruised up, but she ain't got no, she ain't totally fucked up.
She said her and her boyfriend went to the house to fight. She was gonna fight Shorty, and that's when everything because she was for the mother.
Oh man, she ain't fighting nobody. She ain't fighting nobody.
So
I
Blueface
kid
let him
you
fight
not.
his
When
mother.
they said we was gonna stomp you out. These niggas sit there and wait for the go or nothing like that. Me and my husband was like back to back, 6 niggas around, 7 niggas around us, and they just started throwing shit. Like when I tell y'all, I ain't like, bruh. When you be in that.
That's her husband that was stressed out. She said her and her husband was there defending off 7 people. It was a nigga laying in the street. That must have been her husband.
That's fucked up.
That ain't good because she was getting smashed and her husband was asleep. You see that shit? He was asleep for real though in the middle of the
Yeah, he was like,
yeah, he was done, bro. He ain't moving nothing. He was done.
That situation, like all you be trying to do is like protect yourself. You know what I mean? And I could not protect myself. I could not protect my husband. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, all I could do was piss on myself. And
Wait.
it's so embarrassing to get knocked out by 7 niggas and get pissed on. You know what I mean?
Oh, he got pissed off.
What?
He got knocked out, then got pissed on.
After the 7 niggas jumped us up, I look at my husband. He's on the floor, so I'm cussing my brother out. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're dumb as fuck. Next thing you know, he starts slapboxing me, just slapping me with his hands. Then I fall to the ground. He starts stomping me out with his feet, bro. This is my blood brother. He starts stomping me out with his feet. So now I'm like just hanging on, pissed. Next thing you know,
Man, she said
her husband getting beat up and he got pissed on. So he sleep and y'all pissing on him. No,
these niggas running through my husband's pocket. I'm getting dragged.
they pissed on him.
Oh, she said she pissed on herself. I think.
No,
Somebody pissed on somebody.
No, she said they pissed on him while he sleep.
Because now Rock ran up after I'm getting stomped out by Blue. She comes and snatches my hair. So that's the video y'all seeing her pulling my hair, because you can see my hair is already snatched off from me knocking my shit off. So
She said the dudes fucked her up. That's what she's saying.
And they threw it to the
girlfriend. The girl.
To finish the job.
I didn't see that many people there.
They probably
I seen Main Man sleep though.
Yes, Main Man sleep with
I
pistol.
seen Blue and one other dude there. Maybe it was some more motherfuckers.
I know the camera kind of skipped a couple of scenes.
It probably was more motherfuckers there for real. But why you letting people beat your mother and your sister up though, bruh?
Like that right there, I can't even decide if he Bama of the Year or Will Smith now.
I ain't even thinking that. Hell yeah.
Those folks get fucked up. They must do something to him. Must throw some
Either
money.
way,
What
man,
can they do?
fuck that,
Stole some
man.
money or something.
You can't get your mother beat up, though, man. That's
Your moms?
Hey, your mom talk like she had hands.
It did.
Knock your sister husband completely and leak on him? Still all this shit. She said they stole his phone. And you do him like that?
He got goons that hit him, that knocked him
Your
out.
sister boyfriend, though. Not a boyfriend, her husband.
Her husband stole his phone, his shit out of his pocket. Then you pissed on him.
Your brother-in-law. Why would you? These some restless dudes that he'll let his mother get her ass whooped and his sister get her ass whooped, bro. That's crazy as fuck.
I'm gonna have to slide him on the
Bama of the Year list for sure.
Nah, I think he the leading role. He ain't far off from Will Smith, but I think because Will Smith been calming down on his bullshit this
Will
year.
Smith?
Yeah, remember the slap?
Oh.
Because that's the only thing he did, but he was the lead, but
Damn.
it'll have to slide him and his girlfriend.
It's close,
on there.
close. Yo. Anytime you let your mom and your sister get their ass whooped.
Man, you gonna have to be up there. I can't let nobody fuck my mom up like that.
That's up there, bro.
I can't, man. If anybody touch my mom, I'm gonna have to kill him.
I think that's up there. The fact that you can't, no heart there for to even see your mother getting their ass whooped, bro.
I'm gonna tell a quick story though.
They're letting the people do it.
I had a quick story though. My mom did had a boyfriend when I was growing up. My father and them had a problem, so they split. She had a little a boyfriend. Didn't really see him much because she didn't allow that in there.
Mm-hmm.
So when we finally did meet him, he was cool in the beginning, but then he was a fucking drunk. And it was something he did to my mom. He put his hands, he ain't hit her, but he did something. And I came over there and fucked him up. Some kind of bad. They had to put, I forgot what the fuck they did. I think both my uncles had to put me in a sleeper hold to get me up off of them. Cause I was about to kill him.
Yeah, it's just something about moms.
I had to, cause I think my uncle tried to tie my feet up, and my other uncle had me in the full Nelson like this. had me in the motherfucking full Nelson joint, trying to put me to sleep because I was on up in his ass. No, you can't do moms like that. Nah. Yeah. For real, you can't do moms like that.
You get out of body strength, motherfucker.
You don't have to kill that nigga, man.
Doing dumb shit. Fucking moms.
And then you sitting there letting that shit. Come on, man.
That's what I said. I don't know what type of nigga that is. I couldn't do it, bro. Can't touch moms.
Come on, now. That's fucked up.
Man. Before we get out of here, though. Yo and TV Raps. I know y'all remember that shit.
Yeah.
So they probably bringing that back with Conceited. Conceited supposed to be the host of the joint. Him and I don't know. What y'all think about Conceited being the joint? Him and DJ Diamond Cuts gonna bring back Yo MTV Raps. Produced on MTV Entertainment Studios. It's gonna be the new series. Now, when I was coming up, Yo MTV Raps was the shit. It was the way you could tune in and watch the rappers sitting there getting interviewed off the relaxed mode. It ain't like those little, you know what I'm saying, interviews where they trying to be professional. It's like it's laid back atmosphere, like in a basement type shit or in basketball courts and shit like that. It was just, Yo MTV Raps was the shit, bro. They used to always play the videos before they always come out and shit. You know what I'm saying? The shit. Yo MTV Raps was the shit back then. So I fuck with Conceited though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of watched his career and he battle rapping and shit all this time. And then he went to the what's that shit with Main Man? They do with the manager to drop him to your knees. What's this nigga?
Oh, Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon and shit.
Oh, he be writing on there. He be writing all the jokes and shit.
Yeah, Conceited.
Oh, okay.
Now Conceited wanted the short one with the tattoos and all that shit on that joint. Now he was funny though when he was doing battle rapping. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to remember who that is.
The short one. With the he used to wear the jerseys and shit.
The Return of the Black Cat. What's going on?
He used to wear the jersey and shit on that joint. You remember him, no?
Yeah.
It was him, the little chubby motherfucker, and all of them come from battle rap and shit. So it's good to see him come up and get to host this show. I think it'd be good with him, to be honest with you.
What's Yo MTV Raps? Where's the haps on the craps?
Cause he used to he good at like freestyling off the top. So a lot of that stuff I would love to see him try to urge some of these rappers to do some freestyling and shit. But I fucks with him.
I had him confused with the other guy that did the battle rap with Cassidy last year.
Oh, with the big TV, him too. Cassidy, Hitman. We did
Hitman, yeah.
When his girl got shot. Remember that?
Yeah.
I remember we did something.
She got shot in the throat or something.
Some wild shit, yeah.
I called Tommy up. He said, "You get Hitman."
Yeah, Hitman and Conceited and other motherfuckers that was on that joint, yeah. You know, yeah, that's him. But yeah, I love to see that shit for real. I want to see that shit. I just want to see Yo MTV Raps anyway, for real.
Damn, Rap City, huh?
Damn, basement. I want to see the basement. Remember they said that shit? What happened to that?
Nah.
They only did it for
one time.
That was some bullshit.
One time for Hip Hop Awards. They did it. This brought that ass video so bad.
See, shit like that got to come back, man. But then again, you make some new shit. I don't know. Maybe like Rail said, I'm probably stuck in time.
Yeah, he's stuck in time.
Bring some new shit. But Yo MTV Raps the shit.
Bring it back, but call it something else, or maybe do something else. Like, remember they had BET Uncut?
I don't remember that. Oh, the late night joint?
Yeah. I know you can't remember BET.
I know you're talking about that, yeah.
No, you don't remember that shit.
That's that shit off the late night, though.
Yeah, that's 3 in the morning when Rad coming in from the go-go club.
You gotta be up for that.
They took that shit off of there when they played the Nelly video, Tip Drill.
Oh, yeah. Tip Drill was like that. You ain't like that, though?
Yeah. It was something, they said something about the video. They was at the college or something like that. College girls, some shit like that. I forgot.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. The third perspective. We appreciate everybody tuning in from coast to coast, worldwide. Got us to 15,000 down plays on our podcast, so we appreciate it a whole lot. You know what I'm saying, dog? Sundays and Wednesdays, you catch us live. Trending topics. Until then, Radical Real, OnlyFans J. I was gonna say, we can get out of here.
Stop shooting up these babies.
Tough.
Stop shooting up the school. Pass legislation for these guns. Y'all being retarded.
If you don't make a motherfucker have a heart attack.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely.
Like I said, they don't have shit like that. Just
well, y'all know how I feel about those guns. We can really go deep into that joint and hood view politics for real. But guns is not a real issue. They'll know that. But I can go deep into it. But that'll be hood view politics right here. Until then, Radical Real, you got something to say, guys? Radical Real, the third perspective. Don't forget, Sundays and Wednesdays we be live. Shouts out to everybody that subscribe to us. Subscribe to us, we get the hottest chip in the world live in front of your face. You know what I'm saying, dog? So we appreciate everybody that's subscribing, following us. We appreciate it a whole lot, especially the ones that streamed our podcast on Spotify, Google Podcasts, and our podcast. So we appreciate it a whole lot. You know what I'm saying, dog? Until then, we out. You know what I'm saying, dog? Well, never know about it. Lynch? Don't forget about her. Represent the black ladies. That is out.